Previously on Winter Wonder Wasteland. Finally. After exploring Starlight with little success, the group set out again, continuing to move towards the Crystal Empire. The first stop along the road was a large crystal spire to the northwest of Starlight, the former of which had a ring-like set of shacks around it. One of the ghoul occupants met them and explains that the crystals around the Empire have been absorbing radiation, making ghouls in the area a rare occurrence anywhere but at the crystal spires around the area. He also explained to them that the stranger Crimson saw at Starlight may have been the ghost that haunts it. Eventually, though, the party left the ghoul, moving on directly towards the Crystal Pass. However, crossing through the pass doesn't go as planned when a large half of an airship comes crashing out of the sky, blocking the pass with an avalanche. With no way to get through and a storm coming in, the group retreat to the wrecked ship in hopes for shelter and supplies. Upon reaching it, they discover that it's an Enclave Raptor, but fortunately, or unfortunately, they found no surviving crew among the wreckage, and so began to investigate the remains of the ship. However, after a bit of exploring, Steely came across evidence of a potential wounded survivor. The party reunited and followed a trail of blood back out into the snow, eventually arriving at a cave in the base of Fracture Mountain. The cave itself led into a hidden Ministry of Awesome building, where they found the end of the trail being beaten by a bunch of raiders. After dealing with them, the survivor introduced herself rather aggressively, even somehow firing off a beam rifle despite the hostility freeze being in place. Before they could manage to calm her down, however, she passed out from the wounds she suffered during the crash. We pick back up just where we left off as Featherdance passes out and falls to the floor. And you guys know now.
What a silly story. What a silly story. Who wrote that?
Shut up.
So...
Also, just to keep the audience up to date, due to some internal conflicts, Bolivar and Lenneth will no longer be joining us for these games. So, anyways...
Yeah.
Take it away.
Here, like you cry every time.
So,
yeah. Probably one of you should probably tie her up and make sure she doesn't bleed to death. I have a call to make.
What? I
don't know if that was in character or not.
That was in character.
Okay.
Oh, right then. Alright.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
I'm gonna start to walk towards the entrance where I can make a call.
I don't understand this.
Who are you calling? How are you calling anything?
Pip-bug.
Yeah, your pip-bugs are all equipped with a transmitter that can only reach frostbite outposts.
It's one of the things that I forgot.
Alright then. This is news.
I remember now. Yeah, because we've been talking with the Rangers.
Yeah, you had
right.
told them about
the
crashed ship.
Yeah, well,
right.
I did.
Just a quick reminder that our last game was 4 months ago, so...
4 months? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wow.
January 25th, 2015. That's when the Session 5 summary was at least written. So it's probably longer than that. Actually, yeah, it has...
Okay, well, let's not make it another week. Come on, let's play.
Another month, you
right.
mean. But, okay, so... Crimson made the suggestion to bound Featherdance and then heal her.
Yeah. And then I started to walk out to make the call.
Okay.
Alright. So,
You're gonna have to make the call either
way. I have to roll for certain things. Do I have to roll to tie her up?
She's...
Anson, you should probably do the healing thing.
Automatic win.
What do you need me to do? What healing do you want?
The patient is unconscious. I don't think you need to really worry about fighting them.
Yeah. Crimson made the suggestion
To be honest,
tie up the Enclave soldier and then heal her.
Yes, this seems like the most reasonable course of action.
And, Jenko, you do not have to roll to tie her up.
I'd rather not, have them wake up midway and blast my face off.
but to be honest, tying them up.
So what do you want me to heal or what? I'm confused.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
No,
you
tie. Rope
Healing is
first.
compulsory. Tying up is.
She is bleeding
optional.
out on the floor at this point.
She'll be fine.
Okay, let me heal. Let me
Walk
heal.
it
Okay.
Okay.
Heal. When you roll a knowledge one, right?
No, you roll a heal check. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
Heal check.
Hold on.
Oh my god, this is so confusing. We haven't done this like forever.
Hey guys, we're back! We have no idea what we're doing, but we're back!
We'll get a hang of this eventually. Don't worry, we got this.
So I've got an idea. Before we go ahead, how about anytime that any of us are absent, we just go along with a set story. Like there isn't even a story. Let's just keep doing a different campaign. Maybe even a single session campaign, a really short one that just keeps us
Do
in
little
the
side sessions to keep us in
yeah
practice.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
we-
No, I'm not
Yeah.
confused on the story. I'm
Which
just
doesn't
confused
no
on
not
how
just
to
not just
play.
backstory and stuff, but just
Jensen, make your roll.
stuff that
general-
doesn't even have
Just
story.
a general game.
Okay, so I roll a
And-
d10,
and-
correct?
No, you roll a 1d20 plus whatever your heal is.
Okay, okay. That's
We're
what I
gonna
was...
start with the small
making sure.
adventures down the street because we don't really progress very far.
Oh god.
It's a dangerous game. Walking out your
16.
front door.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Last time I did, I almost got
Okay,
hit by a car.
I got a 16.
Ooh.
Does someone want to boost that a bit? Because I'm gonna say that's not gonna be enough.
What do I roll?
Hey, we don't need her up to 100%. We just need her to stop bleeding.
Well, yeah, this is not going to be enough to stop the bleeding. I'm saying.
Whoa, man, that's kind of messed up.
She got cut deep.
She got a piece of rebar stuck through her.
How's she...
Sapphire, you
Whatever.
see that there is a small hole in her side, puncturing a bit of the armor that she has on. On the other side, there's still blood, but whatever wound is there is being covered up by a different piece of armor.
I will say now...
The Enclave ponies
I will
armor
add
in
it.
general.
So should I try to use my Arcana, another healing roll? Just roll for healing again?
No. If anyone wants to help, what you can either do is throw a magic point onto her roll, which will boost it by 10, or you can roll an assist check, which is you roll
Your heal check?
a heal check or something that would still apply in this situation, and then that gets added to Danson's roll.
Alright, I got this.
Oh yeah, Silver has generosity, doesn't he?
Hey, you shut your mouth about that. Yes, I do.
Yeah, generosity adds a plus 15 to a magic point. Or it adds a plus
That's right.
15 instead of a plus 10. So you just want to use
So,
that?
wait,
going to-
No, wait. Calm down, homie there. Shit. Slow your horses.
Slow your
All of us are horses. Racist.
Anyways.
Hey.
There's only one horse, and
Be
she's
quiet.
half horse in here.
I can be a horse.
Yeah, I'm technically only
But you're
half.
not an actual horse. You're a
The
bug.
deceased,
Victim.
yeah.
Anyways. So...
Wait, so I could just roll my heal and see if it helps her?
Yeah, you can roll your heal to add to hers, or you can just add a plus 15.
I'm going to do that one
and not
instead.
risk accidentally killing her.
Whoa, bro, you don't have any confidence in my abilities?
No.
Nick?
Alright, I'll remember
so
that.
Nick,
Should I
I will
try
get
to-
to you, okay? Calm down.
Does anyone want to help me roll
I think I rolled.
healing check again?
Guys, I also feel like we should also put down the roll order
Why?
on what we should
yeah.
do. Because otherwise the game is going to be chaos like before.
Well, right now...
Like just
I'm not doing the
a
random
turn
rolls
order.
anymore.
Silver, stop rolling. You only roll once.
Oh, it's not showing up on my screen as I rolled.
The first one
Won't
you
tell
got
you.
was an 11.
Yeah, I know. I think I see that. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. God damn it.
Coincidentally, also the last one that he rolled was 11.
Loaded dice.
Oh,
But, that's...
very nice.
Sorry?
I will say
You try for the big
that's
ones.
still just not enough.
Oh yeah. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
You want a
Back in a sec.
perfect. You want a perfect roll, don't you? That's what you want. Just tell me
No.
straight up right now.
No.
Don't lie to me.
No, I have a set goal you have to try and reach for this.
What is that? 50?
No. I'm
Liar.
not telling
51. Duh.
I'm not telling you. Just
All right, wait.
this
Let
is why
me
you
just do
guys
some
need
math here.
reroll powers.
16 and an 11. That's a 27. So that means it's not good enough for that.
Just
27 is good for this. It can't be anything simple. I'm going with like 40 or 35. That's what you want, isn't
Our
it?
first game back and we're already fighting. Come on, guys.
No, I'm fighting for my role.
Look, okay,
I'm
fine.
negotiating.
I'll say that is enough. With
Score 1 for the
Shut
guy
up.
who fights God.
Silver's help, Sapphire and Silver are able to patch up the wound and get a healing potion down.
With Silver's expert knowledge of drug use.
Yeah, and they're able to get a healing potion down her. Nick, or Crimson,
Yeah.
as you head back through the cave and reach the outside, the blizzard from earlier has kicked back in, and it's causing too much interference for you to be able to contact anyone.
I know I'm fine with the cold, so I can't walk
Yeah.
out in the cold.
Well, no.
The snow is affecting your radio signal. That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that even work? I didn't even.
It works very, very intensely. I'm going to tell you that right now.
But, yeah, there's far too much interference for you to get a clear call to Frostbite Outpost.
Radios are very fickle things.
I can vouch for that. I'm sure that a small wrist-mounted radio is even worse. Uh-oh. No! Don't do this to me!
That was weird.
Okay, apparently Jenko figured out what happened.
What happened?
Something
Basically, sometimes Skype derps, and it actually has two calls running in the same room. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, all you had to do was everyone put the phone down, so to speak, and then pick up again.
Okay, apparently Jenko figured out what happened. Something.
Basically, sometimes Skype derps, and it actually has two calls running in the same room. So, yeah. So basically, all you had to do was everyone put the phone down, so to speak, and then pick up again.
Yeah, well, I got it now. Yeah,
Alright, well.
that was rather ironic that it froze.
How is that ironic?
Because he was
Because
going
I
out
was
into
out
the
in
snowstorm.
God damn it, Nick.
That's not irony though, but okay.
But I do head
coincidence.
back in.
Okay. Danson, no, why?
She's dead inside.
Probably went for more pancakes. Pancakes!
She's gone swimming back in the caramel.
But I
can't believe
will stop to...
You started that. You started
I know.
that. So
I can't believe you've sunk as low as I have. That's what I'm saying.
But I will start to walk back.
Okay, so you walk back into the room. I'm gonna say at this point, Danson or Sapphire and Silver have helped move Feather Dance, who's still unconscious,
body.
over to one side of the room.
Is she
Unconscious.
Is she tied up any?
She is not.
I'm gonna tie her up.
But for now, Sapphire seems to just be keeping an eye on her.
I'm gonna take a gun too.
Okay, so he's tying her up and taking her weapons. Any
Give the gun to Steely. I don't trust him with anything that goes boom.
Jenko?
That's the first sensible thing you've said in years.
I take offense to that, like, really badly. That hurts.
Well, I'm just tying her up. It's like, don't want any
Take
more...
the gun from him.
Her.
It's already done.
Steely?
He already has it.
Okay. Yeah, the gun clicks off of the harness, off of the battle saddle connected to the armor, and now Steely has that.
Alright, we're good.
Danson is here again. Hold on. Skype is being glitchy.
Let's see.
But no objections to...
Yeah, keeping it tied up.
Here she is.
Hi.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Steely?
Thing decides not to work.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Steely, can you...
Well, hold
Steely?
on. Danson, just to get you up to speed real quick, you and Silver have healed the Enclave soldier and moved her off to one side of the room. Nick has come in, taken her weapon, given that to Steely, and is now trying to tie her up. Any arguments, or...
What? Don't. Unless she's attacking, don't try to tie her up. That's all I beg.
She's
We have the gun.
I agree.
She's
I
good.
agree.
She's Enclave. She'll attack.
So, she doesn't have a gun. She can't
She's
do
also
much.
unconscious right now.
That's true, too.
Shut up, God.
Right, fine. Tie her up, but not
Let's
into the
go.
point that she's not in pain.
Alright,
But, so that we can speak to her.
alright. Okay, so you successfully tie her up, and... What are you God damn it!
Enough shape to go through a blizzard.
Ah! Okay, what did I miss?
Oh,
So you
Whatever.
didn't get any of that?
I was about to say that she's successfully tied up, and then my Skype cut out.
Oh man, you missed the best dancing and song ever.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah, we had an intense
there was
musical
fireworks.
Which means the viewers missed it too! All
Fireworks.
two of them!
Pirouette.
All two viewers missed it.
Man, That was a great
It is
one.
altruistic.
But seriously, what did I?
Well, I was just, I was literally just saying that. Well, there's a blizzard going outside, so unless she's in good enough shape to go out, we're gonna have to stay the night here.
The better question is why would you ever suggest us go into a blizzard? That's like stupid.
No, he's
Like
saying that we
stupid
have
one.
to stay here for the night.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I thought that was obvious.
Okay, but
The blizzard just started.
Mm-hmm. I assume we were staying here because of that.
okay, so
That's what I said. I said the blizzard started outside, so of course we're gonna stay here unless you want to go through
Blizzard is about to release its new game, Heroes of the Storm, and there's a bunch of special snowflakes blowing out there, and it's crazy.
The fuck is he talking about now?
You
Who
get
knows?
used to it.
okay. Anyways,
Shameless plug over.
You carry that stuff, and I'm. Wait. This is out of character.
Shh, 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 be quiet. Shh, shh.
no, let him talk.
Let's stop. Let's stop for
Did
now.
all of
Let's take a
Leonard's
break.
gear get disintegrated?
Yes.
I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna go with
Yes.
he had an aneurysm and he's just lying on the floor off to one side
Okay.
Basically.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna
because
I'm gonna
that
grab
was
his
more
gear.
funny.
Alright, here's my suggestion. Take all the stuff. And I got nothing else.
Yeah, basically.
Take all
I
the
was-
stuff
I
and
don't know
leave
where I was
yet
going with that.
another corpse in the wasteland.
Damn right. Contributing to society.
Okay, so
Well,
Boons to society.
Let's talk
aren't we?
to our great friend that you have tied up ever so nicely.
Friend
she's
slash
still
captive.
she is still unconscious, at least for now. So you can either wait for her to wake up or explore.
Or yeah.
Why not we
can
heal her
talk.
to make her wake up? We
How about
need
no?
to talk.
You know, I could defibrillate her chest.
No.
No.
She's
No.
unconscious, not.
No. No.
Stop it.
Built-in power clothes.
Oh God. Anyways,
No, the saga is like, no. No.
on today's episode of Nope. Anyways,
Nope.
Just think of Lord Vader. No.
oh God. Anyways, so are you
I
going
am
to?
your father. It can't be true.
So are you going to wait for her to wake up, or at least give her
I'm gonna wait
a
for her to
slap
wake up
across the face or
because-
something?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait for her to wake up. You guys go do a thing.
All right.
I don't want you guys to screw this up.
So
Because
do you
you'll try to
guys-
kill her.
So do you guys choose to explore in the meantime?
Yep. I'm gonna go left.
Well,
I'll go. Since she's Pegasus, or something, and even if she's tied up, I don't trust her around Sapphire. I'm gonna stay.
Did you ever make a map of this place, by the way?
I did not make a map, but I do have a description.
Okay, that's cool.
Since we've had 4 months, I've had a lot of time to put thought into this place. So, the atrium that you're in right now actually spirals up about 4 or 5 floors up into the mountain. Most of it is a very dull wooden brown with the Ministry of Awesome logo displayed above the main staircase.
Okay.
The staircase goes up about halfway to the next floor, and then splits into 2 ways. The right path will loop around the first floor. The other one will continue up to the others. And as you look around, you also notice that there are a few doorways leading, or there's a few doorways under the staircase that seem to lead to another area of the building. Okay, I may not have put that much thought into it.
Okay.
I don't know. It's got a structure.
Okay.
While I'm waiting with Sapphire, I'm gonna pick up any knives around the area.
Of course, Mr. Researcher.
Well, no, I had said that I'm actually going to be keeping track of how many knives he actually has. And he'll
So is that a roll based or?
No, he just picks up all the knives that he threw, but he only lost like 2 or 3. Until I actually go back and count all the knives he's thrown at people.
And not removed from the corpse?
What?
And not removed from the corpse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is when he's actually started remembering, oh hey, I need to pick up my ammo again. But anyways, so who's going where? Oh,
I'm gonna head up the staircase.
just up to the first floor?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah. Silver?
Silver? Crimson? What about you two?
Sorry, wrong.
Crimson's staying with.
I'm going downstairs.
Alright. So, Silver's going down, Steely's going up, Crimson is staying with Sapphire. I'm sorry, it's been a while. So that's right?
That's right, I couldn't remember her name either.
Okay, so let's start with... Let's start with Silver.
Yo.
So, Silver, you, instead of going up, you head down one of the passageways under the stairs, which leads into the dark. A quick tap on your pip-buck will turn on the...
I can see in the dark.
Lamp feature. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I forgot how multi-purpose you made yourselves be.
I made myself very multi-purpose.
The pip-bucks are pretty much useless at this point.
Yeah. Yep.
But, so you continue to descend down the stairs. You do notice that it gets a bit dimmer as you go down. But your sight is completely unimpaired.
I would like to take this moment to say, fuck you, darkness.
You're gonna cast magic missile into the darkness?
Don't even joke. Please don't. Please don't. But anyways...
I don't...
Anyways, as you continue down, you eventually reach what seems to be a laboratory for testing various samples from the area. On the far side, there is a terminal that seems to actually be covered in sticky notes.
Right.
I
will not proceed to read the sticky notes.
God. The sticky notes themselves seem to all be about just general day-to-day things from pre-war. Nothing major sticks out.
Alright, now.
Yeah. The terminal, however, is still active.
I will now play with the terminal.
Alright. It does require a password, so roll either Mechanics or Arcana, because the computers in Fallout Equestria are part magic, so...
Alright, then, let's go with the higher one.
Which one's that?
Mechanics.
Yeah. Alright. Roll it.
Don't dip it up.
It. How about you be quiet?
1d20 plus... whatever.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just have to manually type this out.
I'm just double checking.
Plus 8.
Okay.
Did it roll? It rolled, right?
Yeah.
Damn! Take that, computer!
So, you managed to find
Not
the correct...
break it.
You managed to find the back door that gets you past the minigame.
I'll destroy that minigame.
I love that minigame.
I know, so do I.
But, there doesn't seem to be too many interesting things on there either, just a pair of scientists bickering about the results.
I would like to read more into depth what these results are.
Nothing much seems interesting, though you get the feeling that these two really need to just shut up and kiss already. However, you do find an article entitled Elkendale Problems.
Oh.
Or a message entitled Elkendale Problems.
I guess I'll read this, although I do not know what this would pertain to.
Alright, can you... Quick question, can you see the Skype chat?
Let's go with yes.
Alright, here is what the message says.
Give me a moment. Yeah, I have to read this. This terminal screen is shitty as hell.
Well, please read it out loud for the sake of the
recording.
Alright,
no, that's why I'm just... Give me a moment. Oh my god, what the... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Message from Crucible to Bunsen Burner. The samples came back from Elkendale. Seems like the local fauna there has put poisons in it. We can use this, but first the Elks need help getting these plants under control. Mix 2 lots of poison with a griffin feather, 6 drops of dragon's blood. If I'm not even going to try to read that. Is unwilling to give some blood for this. Contact the MAS Ministry Mayor. Her personal dragon should be more likely to help out, but it'll take longer to obtain. P.S. Beaker pulled through. We got a bottle of absinthe waiting for us under my desk once we win the war.
Okay, because of that name, I have to do this real quick. Meep, 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 meep.
Don't understand that.
All right.
Thank you, Beaker.
Where is that bottle?
Under the desk you're currently sitting at.
All right.
There is a...
Hey, don't hit him over the head with it.
There is a small safe that you'll have to do a mechanics check to get into.
Damn. They always keep the good stuff behind bars. Damn. All right, let's see if I can get to this. Come on.
I would have actually just cheated my way in.
Okay, that was a 13.
Damn.
Oh, can you see the rolls now?
Yes.
Do you want to boost that?
Damn, the safe. I don't think I can get into it.
You want me to help him? I'll boost you.
Well, she can throw a magic point onto it, because that's just a general, oh hey, you're suddenly doing better. Whereas an assist check, you would need to be there, yeah.
Because FIM.
But Silver does still have a magic point of his own, which he can use to boost it, or he can spend that magic point to activate Generosity and get a 15-point boost.
I got him.
No, you may not, Juggernaut. Shut up.
What the fuck?
Now comes the internal debate whether if there's something else inside this stupid piece of metal that I want.
Wait. How heavy is it?
It's a floor safe. It's stuck in the floor.
Heavy enough.
Steely could still probably take it.
I can use my most dependable of ponies thing and just give a plus to their roll.
You'd still have to... Well, actually, what's the description for that?
When you successfully assist an ally on a skill check, you provide an additional +1 bonus to their roll. You may take this ability up to 3 times.
Here's the thing. That requires you to do an assist roll, which requires you to actually be there.
Is it just me, or did GLaDOS join us there for a second?
I know. All right.
So
No, never mind. I'll take that. Wait, does my magic point reset at the end of the day, or when does that reset?
Give me a minute to check while you make your decision.
I swear to God, if this comes back and bites me in the ass, I'm going to hate life more than I already do.
Well, look at it this way. If you get into a combat, you don't need magic points for your skills.
That's good.
But
you need SP, not MP.
Yeah. So, do you want to use your magic point for generosity or the other one?
Generosity.
It's a fairly easy safe to open though, so it won't require.
I'll do it.
Okay, which one?
Generosity.
Okay, so that's a 15, and with some careful safe cracking skills you somehow picked up during your mercenary days.
And your generous nature.
The safe manages to crack open.
Fuck you, bitch. I win. Sorry.
Good.
Okay, never mind. The safe slams shut as soon as it opens up again.
God damn it. I hate you.
I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Inside is 1 bottle of absinthe.
Woo.
And 200 bottle caps.
I
That
like
sounds
this
great.
more and more.
I think this calls for cheeky Nando's.
Although I do wonder now. I wonder why they were collecting bottles.
Look.
I'll take it.
You have read Project Horizons. You know why all this random stuff appears in the wasteland.
But we're not anywhere near there.
Yes, but that doesn't stop him.
We're in another wasteland.
No, actually that kind of does. It's only in the city. It's only there.
Shush. Anyways, Nick, what are you rolling for?
I was rolling out my ones.
You should have done that at the start. You confused me.
All right. Is there anything else in here I can look at? Hell, let's look inside the desk. Maybe there's something fancy in there too.
Actually, there is one other thing. Wait. No, that's it.
There's one thing. Oh, wait, never mind. It disappears.
What did I make that? Hold on, I'm just reading over my notes real quick. But yeah, you've got your absinthe, you've got 200 caps. Hopefully you'll actually be a generous griffin and share that with your teammates.
Oh wait, that laugh was out loud, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, I'll share.
For now, until I manage to check something, we're done with you, so let's go to Steely.
Alright, so get to the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah.
What am I saying?
So you were heading up the stairs.
These aren't wooden stairs, are they? Or wooden top? Are they?
You do hear a soft clinking of wood against metal as Steely ascends the stairs, but they seem to be holding up very well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm not going to put collapsing floors in a place like this. Not yet, anyways.
I assumed that the stairs were made out of the mountain, because you didn't see any different, but okay.
Yeah, but the first few floors don't seem to have that much in it. It's mostly just office spaces. So, do you want to roll to search them, or just keep going up?
I'll roll to search.
Alright, roll perception.
Alright, what's my
So,
perception?
where am I right now? That's my question.
You're with me.
Yeah, you two are still on
Perception
the
12.
bottom floor with or not the bottom floor, the ground floor.
Watching.
So are we allowed to interact with each other at this moment, or they're doing too much more story stuff?
We're gonna go between characters. Right now we're focusing on Steely.
We could type our interactions out, but if you want us to...
Yeah, you can type out interactions in the chat, or you can wait until we actually get to you.
Alright, Danson, we can do that.
We can wait. That's good.
Alright. Anyways, Jenko, what were you saying?
I'm just putting down the order.
Ow.
So hello everyone, I hope you didn't miss us.
So yeah, there we go. Turn order. Yeah. Okay, so it's one... Oh, I'll put D instead of S. Okay, 1d20 plus 12, yeah?
Is your perception 12?
12, yes.
Then yes.
Cool. 30, wow.
Oh, nice. It's one of your better rolls.
Hey, I've only just got started, don't jinx it.
Well, no, I think you rolled out most of your ones back at Elkindale.
You're not helping my karma here.
Oh, no, that's it. You've raised the death flag.
Good.
Yep.
Good. But anyways...
Hey, I have done nothing but help you.
You managed to find a few bottles of Sparkle Cola. Most of them still full. You also find a terminal. This one, unlike the one that Silver had found, is unlocked.
I got gypped.
So, how many Sparkle Colas?
About 3 or 4. Yeah, let's go.
About 3. Okay. 3 times.
And if you drink that, you get 1 more cap each.
Okay. Alright,
Can you even drink?
No,
it's just in my inventory. It's in my inventory right now.
Yeah, it just gets processed.
Processed.
Yeah. Eventually.
Because I'm just putting it in my inventory slot there. Okay.
Yeah.
And a safe, right?
A terminal.
A terminal. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look at it.
Alright.
Would that come under Arcana?
Actually, this terminal is already unlocked. You don't have to hack into it or anything. Seems like whoever left this on left in a hurry. But...
Better for me.
Unfortunately, as you read on, most of the files seem to be corrupted. One in particular stands out to you. This one.
Beaker's self-reminders, number 2374. Our field agents have collected a new specimen, and we can now prepare it for Phase 2. Memory implant procedure will be performed in 3 days by our MON partners, after which the specimen must be sent to Stable 75 immediately.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that place. Okay.
I don't remember that place.
Ow.
Well, it's not your stable, Jenko.
No, I know.
Okay. But, so yeah,
I just remember that place is bad.
Oh, that was an actual stable?
Think so.
Or an actual vault in the game? I checked to make sure that these stables weren't used in the story. I did not check to see if they were used in the game. But... So you found
Oh
that...
my god, really? You said it wasn't my vault, but it is.
It is?
Vault 75 was programmed to slowly place radiation in the vault's air system.
It's not your vault.
Oh,
it's
the vault, not the stable.
Yeah, but like...
That's not your stable. I know whose stable
what happened,
it is.
though.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of funny. Though I'm pretty sure all of those inhabitants turned into ghouls.
Ah, okay.
Anyways... So you found that on about the 3rd floor. Other than that, you didn't find anything interesting. Do you want to continue going up?
I'll try one more floor and then go back down.
Alright. The next floor is more rows of office buildings, but you notice an extra door at the back of the set of cubicles. As you approach as you pass the door, you notice that it says MAW observation deck.
Oh, let's go perceive what this observation deck has. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
You enter the observation deck, which is a long room which seems to wrap around the perimeter of the office buildings. There seems to be a few more doors leading back into the offices. And the opposite wall from where you enter is one long window that, upon closer inspection, you notice is a one-way window. And next to these windows, there are all these telescopes pointing outside into the wasteland.
I'm going to take a look.
Alright.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, that one.
Okay, pick a number from... pick a number from 1 to 5.
Okay, 4.
Alright. You approach the second to last telescope on the right, which seems to be looking at a cave entrance. And as you look through it, you notice a group of quickly moving, glowing shapes zipping into the caves. You aren't able to make out that many details, but the shapes seem to be almost canine in appearance. Not like a diamond dog, though. These seem more like very large, normal dogs.
Possibly worse. Okay.
Do you want to check out any of the others?
My logic gates bug up, so I'm too scared to look at any of the other ones.
Ah, come on! Oh wait, sorry.
Oh, come on!
Channeling my inner
But
self.
then I can't. But then I can't help but look at number 1.
Who is that? No, it's like
Sweetie Belle?
No. Oh, come on! That was a random echo.
You need to, dub in Sweetie Belle.
I will try and do that. But, okay, so you're going to number 1?
What's behind door number 1?
This time you go... Okay, you go to the center one that's almost directly across from the door you came in through. And you look through it, and it's actually the town of Starlight.
What are they watching them for?
Huh?
What are they watching them for?
Well, you're not sure, but you do notice that on the roof of the chapel, there's a large figure staring back at you. And you notice that not only is it a bit larger than you are, it also is sporting a pair of wings and a horn.
Okay, forget the ones. I'm going with all the zeros. Nope.
Just as you spot the alicorn standing on the roof, she disappears in a flash of light. Or, not a flash of light, she just ceases to exist.
Yep. It's a bad time to be haunted, so I'm going to go with the group. I head back downstairs.
Alright, so we will take this opportunity to cut back to to Crimson and Sapphire, who have been talking. I don't.
Do you want us to read that out?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, please. Starting from Sapphire saying, "What's up?"
What's up? Why the long stare?
Why would you want to talk to an Enclave pony?
Well, she might have. Wait, what the? Oh,
might have
sorry. The thing. It changed. The screen changed. Well, she might have information. Also, she's still a pony. We have to respect that.
I guess.
And
Also, are you hiding something? Your aura seems different from every pony else's. Also, sometimes you can be much more cruel than the average pony.
I'm going to interrupt at this point and say, Sapphire, you feel a second presence in your head just kind of nodding in agreement to you.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that's at times at least. You're different from the other ones. You have so much joy in you. You give me a reason to believe things can be better on the outside.
Aww.
Oh, thanks.
That's sweet for a murderer.
Are you hiding something?
We all hide things, young one. Sometimes it's a past, and others, it's who we once were and don't want to be again.
That's
I'd say Crimson's a heartthrob. But he's probably holding the heart in his hand.
At this point, you hear the clanging of Steely's steps coming back down the stairs, only this time a bit more hurriedly.
Hello.
No, you're not even talking normally. You've defaulted to binary, so it's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
You had fun up there? Perhaps I can tell you.
The tubes with the holes. They showed me pictures, and
yeah, they do that.
So wait, what, Crimson? What is your secret?
Perhaps I can show you, but I flip on my hat. You do remember I do have a horn?
Yes, you do have a horn.
Yes. Maybe I'm more than just a normal unicorn. Or
Wait a
maybe
second.
something else.
You're from Stable 75.
You don't.
Oh yeah, I did
recognize
tell her that,
stable.
but out of character. I did tell her that, but she didn't read what he said.
Yeah. Sapphire, that's player knowledge. You
But
haven't.
she does know I am. I think I have said I am from Stable 75.
You did say that you were from Stable 75 to. You said that to Steely as well. But Danson, since you didn't read that note, you don't know about the Stable 75 thing.
Oh, okay.
Because that's player knowledge. Jenko has an ability that he can use to choose to share that, but
Or he can just tell us.
But I think at this point he's kind of panicking right now.
But yeah.
At this point, the Enclave pony gives a small groan from her spot on the floor.
Oh, look who's up.
Hey, guys. I am on this, okay? None of you say anything. If she attacks, then we attack.
Quick question. You guys tied her up, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How exactly did you tie her up? Like, tied all 4 of her legs together, or bound her wings, or what?
I did both. I would have done both.
Actually, do we have rope?
You have enough rope to do one of those 2.
All right.
Bind the legs.
I did the legs.
Because I'm going with the inventory thing, and I've got everything that I've got in
Bind the
inventory.
legs.
I did the
Flash.
legs.
You won't get far.
Yeah, but I have said that you had, like, a basic adventurer's kit or something like that.
I did
Yeah,
the
we
legs.
binded all her legs together, but we bound them to a wall or a pole or something.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so you've tied her to the railing
Mhm.
Yeah.
of the staircase. She tries to raise her hoof to her forehead and hits the binds. What? Hey! Let me go! She's struggling against the rope.
Hey, calm down. We want to just talk to you.
What would I have to say to people like you? Steely, I think
Well,
you've calmed down
first off,
enough.
What are you doing here? We were assigned to look up this wasteland. When did you decide to show up here?
When your stupid princess shot me down. Yeah.
Wait, which one? You gotta specify.
And she's just really frustrated and just
Hey, calm down. We're not mad at you. We just want to know. We're not gonna hurt you unless you tell us what's going on, okay? And if you attack, then they'll attack. Right now, I have them at bay. And if they do anything stupid, I swear I will shoot you all with lightning bolts.
See, this is why I'm glad we waited until Dancing got back.
Yep.
She makes it fun.
I mean, one.
Of course. So...
Hold on a second, I'm just checking something. She just sits on the ground quietly now, not struggling, but not looking.
I would like to point out that I'm still in the basement for some reason.
It's a really nice basement.
Well, also that was out of character one. I'm not still going on about ones and zeros. Secondly, because one was entirely its own point. But anyway, on to the third. You never said you left, so that's your fault.
Yeah.
I was cut off.
Assert yourself, man.
Well, Silver, see, I put you in what's basically a chemical lab, and you... I believe you have all your ingredients now.
Drugs?
For special mentols.
I think so.
I have to.
Silver gets to work.
I have to. Silver gets to work. I have to double check what the actual recipe we decided on for that was, but yeah. So Silver's making drugs now, but
Oh, God.
Time to make some meth.
Don't be like Walter Pone
you get
in
down,
that book I read.
You get down
Breaking
there,
Pone.
and he's missing all the feathers on the top of his head. But anyways,
Oh, God.
You hear the Enclave pony mutter something under her breath.
Hey, what are you saying? We're trying to talk to you here. I'm saving you from these guys' idiocy, so you better tell us everything you're saying.
Hi.
Hi.
She clears her throat a bit. She actually spits out a little bit of blood.
Oh, are you still hurt?
Lieutenant Featherdance from the Althalamein, Aquila Division. And she just kind of repeats that a few times.
Okay, and who's that? And how will that help us in any shape, way, or form? Help us help you.
She's Enclave.
She just keeps repeating that.
She's Enclave.
She's gone into her death speak.
She doesn't...
Benson.
Oh boy.
It's prisoner talk.
Benson.
Time to roll a d20. I'm gonna roll a heal.
Hold on,
You keep
Jenko's
bringing-
trying to say something.
You keep bringing up GLaDOS lines.
Wait,
Help
what was
us help
this
you.
GLaDOS line?
Help us help you.
Oh. See, I was thinking of Sam and Max, but that's just me.
Help us help you. Help us all.
God. Anyways, so what are you rolling for?
I'm gonna roll a heal right now.
Another heal?
Yeah, so that she won't stop. She'll stop coughing up blood.
Well, she only coughed up blood once or twice. But...
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna steal. Find anything interesting?
Wait a second. No. I have the mind control power, right? I remember
What?
that.
What? No.
Or is
What?
it like the...
No.
No,
What?
no, I don't. I
What?
like to pick up things.
What
Never
is
mind.
this? Oh, you have empathetic, which lets you feel the emotions of creatures around you.
So do I.
That's a little different. That's a little different to mind control.
Yeah! None of you have straight up mind control.
Well, I do have an
I've got-
ability
I've
called
got
Brainwash.
fear,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that
fear,
just
but
makes
that's
them
it.
forget what you look like.
I would like to say put in the fact that with the proper use of drugs and some words, anything can be brainwashed.
What is it with you and drugs? Oh wait, that's your
Hey,
whole
no
character
drugs.
thing.
Yeah, it's just
It's
Don't-
true
don't
though.
talk
It
about
can be done.
Right now.
Got a point.
You need to help. Okay, I'm gonna roll empathetic.
Okay, let's see how empathetic works. Make a perception check with a +5 bonus to sense the emotional state of a target creature you can see. Alright, go ahead.
So perception D20, correct?
A perception d20, so it's d20 plus perception plus 5, just so I can make sure you're not cheating anything.
Plus my perception. Okay.
And then the +5.
Okay.
Actually, I'm looking at your character sheet now, so I can check if you're cheating at all.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
13. I got a really bad roll.
Hold on. 6 plus 5 is 11. That's a 2.
Yeah.
Okay. You are lucky that you are not Jenko. Because that would have become a nat 1.
Oh god.
As it is, though, with that roll, you are able to tell that while she has gone into a lockup mode, she's a bit more panicked than spiteful.
For the record, I just rolled to do the same thing. Do I see anything more or notice anything more?
You
I got a
you pretty
28.
much notice the same thing. I wasn't going to make that a very difficult roll.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you pretty much notice the same thing.
Yeah.
That
So,
she's panicked, but she is trying not to show it at this point.
yes.
Now, Danson, did you still want to heal her, or?
Sure, why not? So that she'll calm down.
Alright. So,
1d20 plus 10.
also, I just noticed something. Because of your freaking knowledge in medical experience, you have an extra +5 when you're healing. Or when
Nice.
you're doing any kind of healing.
Well, I'm gonna just start still away. So, anything?
Oh, I got a
interesting up there?
17.
Okay. She gives
I keep
one,
on getting bad rolls today.
She gives one last cough of blood, but with a bit of your more draconic healing magic, she seems to be back to normal at this point.
Okay,
And
great.
she does kind of slow down her repeated statement of her rank, name, and position.
Oh.
Or assignment. I think that's how they do it, right, Silver?
Oh, what was your name again? Well, I don't remember what her name was. I'm Silver.
Okay, I applaud your attempt to get in character. Please at least try to pay attention.
Oh, what? We're talking about character now?
Yeah. So Steely.
But
Find anything interesting up there?
A bunch of pictures, really, the ghost thing.
Oh, the ghost? Yeah, I saw him.
Ghost of Christmas Past, yeah.
To answer your question, Danson, she said that her name was Feather Dance. One word.
Okay. Oh, pretty name, Feather Dance. My name is Sapphire Moon. Nice to meet you.
She slowly glances over at you, looks you over, spots your draconic wings, and then looks down at your flank before just closing her eyes with a light groan.
What's wrong? Are you still hurt? Do you want me to heal you again? Oh yeah, also, don't be scared by how I look. I kinda did a favor for a dragon, so yeah.
She groans harder at that.
What, do you not like dragons? What did I do?
She's
Do you not like? Do you have to do things with the dragon? Come on, Feather Dance. We can help you.
She looks back at you. You're a stable dweller, aren't you? Not a dash.
Well, yeah, I was. I did a ton of stuff. It was insane. And I've been not in the stable anymore, but I used to be in the stable. I was never in the clouds.
A stable dweller refers to someone who used to live in a stable. Like, Little
Yeah,
Pip
that's
is
what
a
I was
stable
saying.
dweller. No, this is out of character, I'm telling you. But yeah.
To be honest, Chaos, everything you say right now is actually out of character because,
How?
Well, technically...
I was talking as Feather Dance, and now I'm talking as myself.
Fair point.
But there's a different inflection when you're talking as Feather Dance.
That's true.
Anyway, on with the show.
Okay, so she groans again after the small revelation that you're a stable dweller. Enclave aren't exactly big on dragons. Or griffins, for that matter.
Assholes.
And neither.
Look. We haven't done anything bad. I haven't attacked anybody. I just did a favor for a dragon. But, hey, it's destiny, blah, 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 cutie marks, all that jazz.
You're a surface dweller who made a deal with a dragon. Not exactly favorable to us.
Hey, okay, so
I not exactly made a deal with a dragon. She decided she was dying and wanted to, she never had any kids and didn't live that good family life.
Okay,
anyway, she wanted to spread.
Out of character, the reason that Vesurio, the name of the dragon, wanted to merge with you was to preserve all of her knowledge in you.
That's what I mean. That's what I was about to say. Didn't live that good family life. No one to pass her knowledge on to. That type of jazz.
She gives yet another groan. Nick,
what is it my bad humor? I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask, are there any, bits of metal in the Ministry shape? The Ministry of Awesome?
What, you mean, are there any attached to her, or...?
No, are there any around the area we're in? Is there any, bits of metal?
No, there's just the emblem carved into the wall above the stairs.
Is it metal?
No, it's carved into the wall. It's... No. Or at the very least painted on. But yeah. No, you will not be able to brand her a Dashite right here.
Out of character, I'll do that later.
That's all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah.
Well,
Nick, have you actually read the stuff?
Yeah, I know what that shit they're like.
He's at
Trust
least
me,
I'm
playing,
read the wiki, I think.
Yes, I'm playing in character fairly well because I know why he's doing this and how he does. You guys haven't seen Crimson's backstory yet.
Nick, I'll tell you this. You may know of the Enclave. You have no idea about the rituals for Dashites. So,
True,
you would
but
not know that in character.
Actually, we talked to 2 Dashites, and so I would know about.
Yeah, but they just said that they were Dashites. They didn't say how they got their brand.
I'm pretty sure I saw the buds.
Yeah, you saw their marks. They didn't say how they got their branding. Okay?
Oh, whatever. Let's just continue.
But yeah, where were we after those 7 tangents?
Well, at 13, but yeah. I really need to be like noting down what I witness on my own because I can't remember what one of the things was the quote unquote ghost on top of one of the buildings, right? And then the other one was the other one the stable?
Yeah, stable 75.
Yeah, the other one was the note about the stable and a specimen being sent there after memory implantation by the MOM.
And if you remember this, I did actually tell you what stable I was from.
Yes, he did.
I mean, like the green wolves, though.
Oh yeah, there was the glowing wolves.
Yeah, okay. I need to write this down. One sec.
Yeah, Nick just reposted the reminder thing. Okay, so at this point, Feather Dance is just kind of lying on the floor dejectedly, all 4 of her hooves tied to the railing.
Just saying, if I were in her position, I'd probably give up on life too.
Oh.
Good.
Why you seem so in pain? I'm sorry that I may not fit within what you like, but at least we gotta try to help you, right? Also, what was your mission in the first place?
I don't have to tell you that.
Come on. No one's typically in the middle of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah, and why should I tell you anything that doesn't involve you?
Because without us, you wouldn't tell anyone anything ever again.
Basically.
Plus, you'd be dead.
That's kind of... never mind.
She thinks about that for a second, then gives another groan. Stupid frickin' surface ponies. Look, I don't know. I was just a soldier. I just got told where to direct the others and what to do. I didn't know what our mission was. All I know is now I'm stuck here in this miserable place.
Well, yeah, it'll be miserable if you keep talking like that.
Well, I'm certainly not going to be able to go back home now, am I?
You ain't no Dashite.
Yeah, but now I'm talking to a bunch of surface dwellers, and I'm going to be corrupted and... Ah! Why me?
Look, you're not gonna be corrupted. We're pretty nice people, for the most part at least.
That's the problem.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what all surface dwellers say.
What makes you so much better?
You think you're pure?
Well, we're certainly not as irradiated as you weirdos.
Whoever said I was radiated.
To be honest, if I wasn't irradiated, I wouldn't be functioning right now.
Look, I'm pretty sure the only one who's somewhat safe to talk to is the robot and maybe the Pegasus. if she hadn't made a deal with a dragon.
Oh.
I'm not normal enough?
You're not here.
Yeah,
She doesn't realize that you're still here.
I'm wearing a hat
Plus,
over
they
my
kind of had a
horn,
war.
so as far as
Plus,
she knows, I'm an Earth Pony.
Plus, didn't the Enclave actually throw out?
Yeah, the
Like-
Enclave kicked out all the Griffins a little... it was a few years after Gilda went to go hunt down Dash. Also,
damn that picture you sent me!
But yeah, just a reminder to listeners, we are going to be talking about some spoilers in here.
Bit late for that.
Yeah, well, we said this in one of the earlier episodes, so if they haven't realized that yet, then... Anyways. So yeah, she's just lying on the ground in a huff now. Hello?
Might as well check. I'm gonna check on the weather again, see if it's any better.
Alright. You go outside, and it's still a blizzard.
Damn.
Snowdrops are falling on my head. Sorry, I keep picking up radio reception.
Damn your massive entertainment complex.
How are you getting radio reception? When the
Bringing
snow's
the
being...
ball. I'm kidding. I'm not using that yet.
Alright.
Hmm.
Also,
Go ahead.
Jenko?
Oh god, is this good?
Guys, there may not be a DM for much longer. Merely pretending. Anyways,
Walk it off.
At this point, let's flash over to Silver.
How many bombs you made, man?
Actually, no, I'm gonna let you guys talk a little bit longer, but if there's anything else you want to try and say to...
Yeah. Aren't you a pleasant one?
You get a grunt from
that's-
that.
About as pleasant as our researcher.
Research.
I heard that, Steely.
I've got my speakers on 8. Of course you bloody heard.
Alright. Nobody's going to go down and check on Silver at this point? I'm
We've
not
learned
saying you have
leave
to.
them out at a certain point.
But, okay. So if you guys are all done and
Might
don't
as
have anything
well.
to say, I will flash over to Silver.
I'll walk down.
Well, we're gonna rewind a little bit so Silver has time. Silver, I assume you're getting to cooking?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
It's great too.
So you've gathered up a Bunsen burner and several other supplies, and from your bags, you pull out a packet of a tin of Mentals, the bottle of absinthe you just acquired, and another drug that you've had with you for a while, called Moondust.
Good stuff.
And you've begun cooking them. Actually, no, instead of Moondust, it's just Dash. And so, you began cooking them a little bit after you found the bottle. So, Steely is still up at the observation deck at this point. By the time Feather Dance has woken up, You have successfully made 3 raving mentals.
Oh God.
A special,
Love these.
A special brand of mentals that you
Family
had
recipe.
acquired the recipe from an old friend. So, what will you do with them?
I will now put them
Like,
away
I have to ask.
for later.
Oh, you're not gonna pop one now?
Hell no. Come on, man. I only have 3. I have to make these last.
Well, yeah, but you've still got... You only made 3 because you wanted to save the bottle of absinthe, unless you want to make more than that.
I'll make 1 more, then I'll eat that one.
Alright. So, you make 1 more and pop it in. And here we go. Everyone ready for the trip that is Mentals?
Oh boy.
Oh, no, I am not going on this. No, you idiots, don't take drugs now. We need to focus.
Well,
This is important information for our mission.
Danson, here's the thing about Mentals. They do help you focus.
Really?
They're made to give the user extreme clarity, but they're
massive charisma.
But they're extremely addictive to the point where if you don't have them after a while, you're gonna die. So yeah.
That's horrible. No, that's exactly why I said no, don't do that. No.
This is Silver's whole thing. Maybe later on you guys can try and have an intervention, but...
That can happen.
Well, bear in mind that Crimson is going to be coming down the stairs. But, after a few seconds, you get the sudden rush of clarity, and along with that, you feel a hoof tap you on the side of the face. Took you long enough.
Huh?
And you turn your head to find a familiar pony to you. Minty is standing there.
Drug.
Hello again, Silver. It's been a while.
Hi, buddy. Yep. Sure has.
Well, it's nice to see that you're here instead of down a bottle again.
Let's not go there again. It wasn't a very good place for me, I think.
Yeah, I remember. Hey.
Did you choose that name on purpose?
Yes. Yes, we absolutely did. So why are you here? Why aren't you helping your friends out?
That's probably a pretty good question. I'll get back to you on that later, but...
Silver, you realize that she's probably woken up by now, right?
Probably.
Same old, same old.
Mm-hmm.
You're never gonna change, are you?
No, probably not. No.
And at this point, she actually leans over and gives you a quick kiss on the beak. Well, and are you going to kiss her back, or?
Yes.
Alright,
No.
at this point, Crimson, you come down the stairs.
Having fun there?
And you see Silver kissing thin air.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever has got the creepy music in the background, that's actually helping a bunch.
Okay, that's actually the ice cream truck driving by.
Yeah, it sounded like it. That was providing backdrop to the crazy scene.
Okay, that's perfect then. Thank you, ice cream truck.
Well, having fun there, crazy.
What? I didn't do anything.
Yeah. Just come on up. She's up.
What?
Minty actually leans over to you, Silver, and whispers, "The Enclave soldier's up."
Oh, right. All right.
Come on.
Right. All right, let's go.
And
Alright.
Let's go.
the two of you, or three from Silver's perspective, actually go back up to the group. Silver, Minty kind of hangs back in the doorway when you get to the top. And
Okay.
lets you all go. And I probably handled that scene wrong, because it would have been more funny to just have you all thinking Silver's crazy right off the bat. And not hear the other side of the conversation. Yeah, well.
Well, I already think he's crazy to an extent, probably.
No, you have not seen the extent of this crazy.
No, you really haven't.
But anyways, so yeah. Also, Silver, you now have +8 to all your knowledge and horse sense checks for 1 in-game hour.
Sweet.
Minty will also
That's-
hang around for that long.
That's a lot of points right there.
Alright.
Wait, horse sense and what else?
Knowledge.
That's a lot of points, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You actually sound like you're on the high. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. I got so much running through my head, I can't even stand it, darn.
Alright. So now all 4 of you are collected. Feather Dance, from her place on the floor, notices the griffin approaching. Oh, great, not another one. She
Hey.
Look, he's
mutters
not that
under
bad.
Hey, I take offense to that, alright? I might be the most normal out of all of these 3.
You sure about that, Mr. I'm in love with drugs, the saga?
Hey, that's normal up here, alright?
No, it's not.
Yes,
Feather-
it is. Have you not seen half the people around here?
Feather Dance just kind of
The
rolls
They're
her
wasteland.
not
eyes.
drugs, they're dying, you idiot.
Not
Actually,
the part of the
most of
wasteland
them-
I've seen.
Most of the raiders are on drugs, yeah. Or a fair amount of them. But not the crazy ones that he just took.
To be honest,
God.
they're already crazy enough to not need them.
Alright,
That's true.
let's make this clear. Half of the wasteland is already drugged up. You're half dragon, so you don't have any room to speak. He's a robot, and I don't know what's
You
wrong
don't
with
have
him,
no
but I'm
room
pretty
to
sure
speak.
there's
I can
wrong with.
speak.
No, I mean you don't have any what's that word? Right to call me weird, considering you're half dragon. He's a robot, and I'm not sure what's wrong with him, but I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with this third guy over here. I might be the most normal out of all of us.
Silver, make a persuasion check with a +8 bonus from the Mentals. So that's your so that's 1d20 plus your persuasion plus 8.
Persuasion +8. What's that plus sign?
You guys
He rolled a 24, so you're fairly convinced that
Fine,
he's
buddy.
actually got a fairly good point, and you just drop the argument and go back to Feather Dance.
Right.
are... Okay, Feather Dance. Don't mind these idiots. Anyway,
I
please, just tell us what you were here for, so we might be able to help you. Also, we might have the same objective, so might as well work together, save the problems.
Look,
I
I
don't,
don't know. I don't know. Okay?
You don't?
I wasn't the one. I was the one. I'm not the one giving the orders. I just am told where to go and I go. Okay?
Well,
I'm not a captain. I'm not one of the commodores. I'm just a lieutenant. I get orders and give them out to my people. I don't make the orders myself.
All right then. So your orders, were they exactly just to come here, or what? Or was there more to them?
It wasn't to crash land down here, I'll tell you that much.
Come on. You must know what you're supposed to do.
I was sent to attack the Crystal Empire with my entire ship.
The Crystal Empire? Whoa!
Well, mission accomplished.
No, you were sent to attack the Crystal Empire. We were sent to find the Crystal Empire.
I don't know what's so surprising about that, or how, why, whatever. It's ambitious, though.
Yo, you stop right now. Anyway, wait. You have the. Can you please tell us where the Crystal Empire is? That's like been our whole goal.
You already know where it is. You just couldn't get to it. Remember?
What do you mean we couldn't get to it?
You kind of crashed on us.
Oh,
it is on the map.
Oh, right. Danson wasn't here for that. We finally made it to the Crystal Pass, but as we were going through, Featherdance's half of a ship came screaming out of the sky and blocked up the only way to the pass. And when you guys tried to fly over, a snowstorm came in and made it impossible.
What? So you're saying that you basically made it so that we can't go to the stinking Crystal Empire?
Whoa,
our goal
calm down.
Your time?
Wait, hold
breathe,
on.
Dragon,
hold on.
Breathe.
Hold on. Was that in or out of character? Are you getting mad at me or getting mad at Featherdance?
She's getting mad at Featherdance.
Okay.
Whoa, Miss Moon.
Wait,
whoa,
what?
Calm down there.
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose.
Look here, that was been our goal for who knows how long.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
For those gosh darn Crystal Empire, you need to show us exactly where to go, and
breathe.
we can help you get
if your
your
stupid
ship.
princess hadn't shot our ship out of the sky, it wouldn't be a problem.
All
now
the
would it?
princesses are dead, you idiot.
Sapphire, stop talking. Calm down. Breathe a moment.
Okay,
They're
because
all
of the
dead.
Danson.
I swear I'm the only one here without a chip defect.
Danson, because of Silver's mental boost, you do actually try to calm down, but you're still sitting off to the side in a huff.
All right then. Now let cooler heads prevail and see what else we can find out.
My head typically has no body temperature.
Okay, if all your princesses are dead, how do you explain the giant frickin' laser that shot my ship out of the sky?
It's the Crystal Empire ponies that are left, you dingus.
Be quiet. Stop. Calm down. You stay over there and you breathe.
What makes you assume that was a princess? How do you know it wasn't someone else?
They're all dead.
Stop it. Stop breathing.
That high a level of magic? Only an alicorn would be able to do that.
Not magic, they got cannons. Those exist. Weapons.
Chaos.
What?
Do I know about alicorns?
I saw one.
Okay, hold on.
No, but I mean like prior knowledge to like living off in this assholish place.
Okay. Everyone except Crimson knew about the Unity alicorns, the artificial ones that aren't actually princesses, before the game started. Crimson only sort of knows about them from
cutting out.
Cutting out, but yeah.
Okay, where did I cut out? Hello?
No,
you were starting to.
Okay.
But we did hear.
You only heard was sort of cut out.
Okay. Crimson didn't know about the alicorns beforehand. He has only just started to learn about them.
Stop it!
Fix this!
Stop it!
He only started to learn about them with the alicorn that he sort of met in town, or in Starlight, but he doesn't completely 100% know about them. Sorry, Nick.
So I don't know any. I've never heard anything from just like living all over the place. No, nothing.
Silver,
Okay.
you know about it because
everyone knows about them except Crimson.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm assuming that Silver may have run into one or two while trying to fight Red Eye's slavers.
And they mostly
Fuck
overlook
those
me.
guys. All right. You
And
be
dancing-
quiet. Stop groaning. You're not helping.
Sapphire knows about the Alicorns from our previous adventure, which
But is apparently
never
too
actually
angry to remember. Okay, sorry.
Steely,
Yes.
help her out here. Help her calm down.
And Steely's been wandering the wasteland for about 180 years. Well, no, 200 years, because he got out like a week after the bombs fell. So
All
he's
right,
had all
now
his
you-
time in the world.
All right. I
You
got
have
this.
no idea
I got
how
this.
hard everything's been, and you just
Shut
ruined
up.
everything.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Please stop. I'm trying to get this done, but I can't if you won't stop. All right. Back to you. You do realize that the wasteland is filled with tons of things that could have done what you just described to us. I literally could count on my hand here
I can
dozens
talk
of
about
things
all
that
the
could do
different
that.
Weapons.
Not
One
weapons.
of my specialties.
Hey, be quiet. It's not weapons. Half of these things are people. Ponies and shit. I've seen stuff you will not believe.
How could you surface dwellers have that much magical power, huh? Unless you found like a mega spell, and that was no mega spell.
Actually, those aren't that. Let's
Yeah,
see.
but if it was a mega spell,
there
I
was
would
that crazy red eye guy who decided to lead a giant invasion.
What? That's it. She just gives a flat.
No, like I was saying, it could be that crazy red eye guy. He is pretty crazy, and he does have to pack a
And
lot
he's
of heavy
also dead.
weaponry.
And he's also dead now. Remember, this
And
is
he's dead now, but
post-Fallout.
that doesn't mean all this stuff he had. Okay. So yeah, he's dead now, but that doesn't stop all the stuff he had stockpiled in a room somewhere from going out and traveling, and I've seen a lot of heavy things. Not to mention all those crazy alicorns he was making. Those don't really have the.
Okay, a bit louder this time. What?
They don't have to do that since they're artificial.
No, they do.
They haven't mastered any real magic.
Oh,
no,
you don't
they
know?
do actually
there's
have magic. Alicorn.
They do.
Well, I know, but they haven't mastered real magic.
No, they have.
Kind of have, yeah.
They really have. They really have.
It's
They're
pretty
really
hardcore.
scary. They're really
Purple-
scary in the novel.
Purple alicorns have Twilight's ability to teleport. Blue alicorns have the ability to turn invisible. And green alicorns travel in groups of 2 and finish each other's spells. And they can do very, very powerful spells.
Oh, it's not pretty. I've seen it.
Like, Shining Armor's shield spell? Imagine that, but almost perfectly invulnerable. That's what the alicorns can do.
Only
are OP.
reason Pip got out is because they actually took down one of the ones that was finishing the spell, am I right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Or she...
And loopholes.
Yep, and the memory orbs.
And once once that happened, they learned, and it would never work again.
Yeah, the way the alicorns worked is... Sorry for the history lesson,
I remember
viewers.
that! Yes!
Sorry for the history lessons, viewers, but the way the Unity alicorns work is that they're a hive mind. If one of them is killed from a certain method, all of them will know that method, and they will know how to avoid it. Danson?
They are literally overpowered.
Did you hear any of that?
I heard everything.
Okay.
All right,
You didn't
so-
respond, so I wasn't sure.
I was listening to you.
Fear.
Alright, can we get back to this? I got explanations.
Okay.
Alright.
I like how
So,
your
yeah.
icon fits that you sound like Katie. So
You better
Alicorns
give me a
are
good excuse not to fry your brains out right now. I'm so annoyed.
alicorns around here are literally like a dime a dozen. Literally a dime a dozen.
Between Sapphire's threat and the information that Silver's given her, she now actually looks a lot more panic-stricken.
Oh. Yeah, you see that reaction you're having is the same reaction I had when I first found out? Yeah. Yeah.
Meh.
Forget that guy.
Small
He's
talk.
being pessimistic.
Small talk thingy.
Alright, so now it's your turn to share.
Me?
Not you, her.
Brother Dance is still just... She looks between the two of you, rolls onto her back.
She can roll into
Wasteland! Wasteland!
Oh,
She's
God.
basically doing
I thought
that
she was tied
one...
to a pole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Here I'm like a...
she's
You know, that's
basically
rather
doing
impressive.
that one
She's tied to a pole.
Squidward gif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering
Yeah.
she's tied to a pole, that's fairly impressive.
Well, no,
Yeah, that
she's still got her
actually
legs
is.
bound, but she's, like, bending her head.
Just doing a sit-up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I got mad. Okay, I was dying to see
Again.
the Crystal Empire, and you ruined all chances of that. But hey.
She hasn't ruined anything. We could go over the ship. It's not like it's an encompassing object.
Causing avalanches.
Well, yeah, usually when, a very loud thing hits the side of a mountain, an avalanche usually happens. That's called,
Condescendence is not
nature.
helping.
Nature.
I know what avalanches are.
And don't blame her. She got shot down. She had nothing to do with that.
So,
Fine.
let's see if we can get...
Alright, you'll be fine. Don't go all Squidward on us, okay? Okay.
Just ignore her.
Okay.
Anywho, let's get back to the point. Sorry, I got mad. Can you tell I really want to see the Crystal Empire? La-di-doo-di-da. But all is
Stop,
well that ends
stop.
well.
Can I please be untied now? I promise I won't run away.
Are you sure? You got a pinky promise.
Pretty sure if
I don't
they
know
were
what that
going
is.
to, they would just be scared that they'd be fried by
The
Alicus.
stick of cupcake by I one? That one?
What the hell are you
Use it all
talking
time?
about?
I'm just gonna walk over and cut our ropes.
Danson, you wouldn't know about that one.
What?
Sorry.
What about reading it like a book?
Well,
no.
yeah, no, because Pinky was
Pretty
just
sure if you
kinda-
wanted to pull that,
crazy.
you'd have to roll history at least.
Yeah.
You can't just
you
pull
would at
that.
least have to roll history, and I don't actually know if the Pinky Promise was ever in any of the memory orbs. So
No, it was not.
So it wouldn't be in the Book of
I
Lists.
think what she's getting at is Stable Dweller, Library.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. Alright, give me a history roll.
Come on, dance. Hit us with that high history.
19.
I'm gonna say that's...
That's a
gonna-
reluctant sigh.
Look, it's very, very hard to say no to cute like dancing. Okay? So I'm gonna say that's barely passing, and
Don't worry, I got you, Chaos, I got you. No.
no.
Yay!
I can't
No,
say
Chaos,
no
I
to
got
her.
you. No.
I can't say no to her.
Bad dancing, bad.
Actually, now that I think
can.
about it,
I
there-
can. I'll do it for you.
Actually, now that I think about it, there was a memory orb where Pinky did the Pinky Promise, and so
But they
it
didn't
would-
know that. But they
Well,
didn't know. But Lil Pip never found out about the horrible repercussions of breaking that promise.
It's okay, I don't have to do the repercussions. I could just say the promise.
Actually,
The repercussions are part of the promise.
Actually,
Yeah.
Dancy,
Oh, yeah, that's
do
true.
you have the Pinky Promise ability? Because there's an
I think so.
There's an
That's
actual
it.
ability in the game where you form a binding contract
Oh,
with
man,
up to
that's
6
horrifying.
people.
Oh, wait.
Is this? Do you want to make a contract with me and become a magic girl?
No,
Stop.
no.
Go
I will
away, you
cut you.
stupid cat mouse thing.
Hey,
Did you know I have
Guys,
a stuffed?
I just
a
realized
stuffed
something.
him in my
She's
room
helpless,
right now.
right?
You have a stuffed Kyuubi? Oh my god, I'm done.
Hey,
At the moment, she's not helping you. She's just like
no,
she's just saying.
she's
"Please."
helpless.
She
My element's honesty. I can make her tell the truth.
How does honesty work again?
Target helpless or willing creature must answer 3 questions that you ask truthfully, without distortion.
Sorry. Don't
It's
have that
reasonable.
promise ability.
Yeah.
Though I want that ability really badly so I can make people to bind in contracts.
They have to agree to those contracts,
Force
though.
them to become Magica girls.
I am not gonna just... No.
I will have a look at it. I will have a look at it after the game. But, anyways, going back to Nick, she is tied up and therefore helpless.
I'll use my magic point up and say,
Okay. So you
You better be honest, like I said, or else I'll blow your brains
Alright.
out.
No,
Okay.
she won't. Ignore her.
So Crimson walks over and kneels down and grabs both sides of Featherdance's head, and he gives a quick glance around at the others, and for added effect he makes his horn glow, but when he opens his eyes, after making sure that the others wouldn't see his face, he opens his eyes to reveal the pure red changeling eyes. And
Out of yellow.
And you have the floor, Nick.
so, if we free you, will you stay here with us, or will you try and run? That's one question.
I would count that as 2. That's one question.
Hold on. What was the question
It's asking
again?
for one answer.
Hold on. Okay.
I say-
If we free you... If you
If
free...
Hello?
If you just ask
It's
her,
a
will you
multi-choice-
stay
it's a
here, that
multi-choice.
covers...
No, it's a multi-choice question. That's one question.
It is.
Yeah, that's one question. I won't.
Anything that's asking for a singular answer is a question.
Featherdance goes a little limp and goes, I will not run.
Good. Now, tell me, without them knowing, they don't need to know this, but what do you know of the changelings?
Changelings are a race that is able to shift their forms. None have been seen since the war ended.
I still have more. Looks like I still need to go. Will you agree? So, will you accompany us for the time being then?
I will accompany you.
Good. She's telling the truth, guy.
Okay, so Nick,
Are you sure?
So Nick, you drop your
I think.
fake magic
Yeah.
and change your eyes back with a quick blink.
Mhm.
Featherdance, who is just dropped limply on the floor, her eyes spinning a bit.
I'm going to interject and say, bro, that's kind of a creep. As effective as that was kind of creepy.
Remember, you guys didn't see his eyes turn changeling.
All right. No, the fact that she's on the floor limp. No, normally I see magic. Usually that doesn't leave the person like that.
You evidently haven't been around as long as I have.
You have your methods.
That's why I said usually when I see magic, that's not what happens.
You have your methods, I have mine.
Pretty
I
sure
guess.
Pretty sure memory orbs work like that. Go into them and
No,
you just
that leaves that leaves the patient comatose.
I
Alright,
cut her
then.
ropes off.
And she just kind of falls.
Okay, good. She's telling the truth.
Falls off to one side in a heap. Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Ow. Ow.
So I'm going to try and persuade Sapphire to calm down.
She's already calm.
I'm calm
I would
now,
say-
but I'm
I
just
pick her up
annoyed.
and let her lean on me. There.
What are you all doing here, anyway?
So annoyed.
We saw the trail. Yeah, we saw the trail of blood.
If you're looking for the Crystal Empire, then why are you in Ministry of Awesome warehouse or observatory?
Because we followed your trail here.
Yeah, also we got stuck in an avalanche, so kind of backtracked us a bit.
That avalanche was a long time ago, though.
No, that was last session. Which was about
Which was
4 months ago. So.
I could have sworn we were somewhere else, though.
Nope.
But the avalanche was our fault. It wasn't the ship's fault.
Oh, are you sure you're not thinking of the first avalanche you called?
Oh yeah,
I
that
remember
was
the
with
second
that was
avalanche.
with this like the
That was in
vine people.
Elkendale. Because Jenko
I'm
did
still
his
dying.
yell, and I made that cause an avalanche, and it also almost killed Jenko, because...
I'm still dying.
Alright.
I would like to point that out to all of you. Still dying.
Hey,
Cough, cough.
come on, cut some slack.
Alright.
Still dying. I'm just amazed I remember that.
Cry me a river, I'm already dead.
Yes, I'd like to not do that too.
Let's check.
I'm
Silver.
very partial to living.
Silver. At this
See.
point, the Mintals have finally begun to wear off. You're starting to feel a bit drained, and if you glance over to where Minty was standing in the doorway, she actually turns and walks back downstairs. And then you feel the sudden come down from your mental high.
You know, as great as these things are, the aftertaste is not so great.
You're kidding, right?
I'm gonna go lie down for now. Wake me up and like never.
There. We should probably...
Yep.
Hey,
We'll wake you up before we go.
Why did we bring this idiot?
we should probably...
I was hired to take care of you guys.
Hey,
You
we
were
should...
hired. You just joined the group.
No, you said that I was hired to be the person to look after them.
You were hired to look after
A group.
another group in your backstory. This, you were
No,
coming
but
here
I'm talking for
redemption.
here.
This,
No,
you were
but yeah,
coming here
remember-
for redemption.
yes, But in
After
session
talking
one,
off
no,
your-
but in the first session, yeah, but in the first session I came in to remember, I was hired by that one place outpost thing to be as one of the guards for this trio of weirdos. So I joined it late. Remember, I still remember that exact moment.
I don't actually remember that, so I'll have to go back and check.
Yeah.
So there was
Anyways,
far too much back and forth there. One person describe what just happened.
Silver is coming down
Just say
from
I'm
his...
great, man.
Silver is coming down from his mental high. The pony that he saw has walked back downstairs, and you notice that Silver visibly slumps a little bit from coming down from his high.
Yellow. Sorry.
Yeah. We should probably spend the night here just to make sure.
Make sure she doesn't actually run away.
Trust me, she won't.
And let's not forget the fact there's a blizzard outside, so if we wanted to leave, that's kind of hard too.
Blizzard fans everywhere.
Well, at
The weather outside is frightful.
At the
So
very
let's
least,
bunker
you
down.
should look around a bit more. And she carefully picks herself up off of leaning against Crimson and takes a few wobbly steps before finding her balance and heading up the stairs.
I'll follow her. I know she said she wouldn't run, but I'm still following her.
I'm going to stay here and watch the door.
You sure you don't want to split the party?
I'm going to stay here and watch the door.
Alright. What about the rest of you?
Might as well talk with her. Sorry about getting so angry. I was just upset because you kind of crushed my dreams temporarily, but I know you didn't mean to.
Alright, so you're walking with Crimson and Feather Dance. Steely?
I'm going to follow them and bring up the fact that I saw some stuff through the tubes with the glass.
Okay, so I guess Silver is just sitting on the stairs at the bottom.
Oh, Minty, I miss you.
Dude, that's cold. You have no idea what Minty's all about.
I don't.
I cannot wait to do that backstory. Alright. So... Oh, wait. I did forget to do one thing, Silver. Roll a 1d6 to see if you get addicted to...
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Well, if you don't, then you don't have the crash. Okay? Otherwise...
I mean, if you hadn't brought it up by the end of the session, I would have brought it up. But, like...
Okay, you successfully...
Screw you!
You successfully avoid getting addicted to,
Perfectly.
Raving Mentals. If you had gotten a 5, because these are almost absolutely addictive, then you would have been addicted. So 6 is your only safety. At least for the raving ones. So yeah, you don't suffer any penalties. So anyways, Danson, what did you said?
I said I'm sorry for getting angry at you, though you kind of crushed my dreams at that moment, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not being passive-aggressive here, I swear.
Yeah, well... I don't know what exactly your dreams are, but if the Enclave are still kicking up there, and she didn't just shoot down the entire fleet, then you might still have to worry about your dreams.
What do you mean? They're trying to destroy the Crystal Empire? Why?
I did say that we were trying to take it out.
But why?
Because. Well,
Because
okay.
why?
Okay. You know the story about the Crystal Heart, right?
Yeah, that's super important. We need to make sure that thing stays safe.
Yeah, well, the Enclave want it to help fuel our ships and keep our civilization from completely collapsing.
That's selfish.
I'm sorry, it's selfish to try and want to protect your people and keep them from starving up in the clouds so that thousands of Pegasi don't just drop out of the sky?
So you don't have to say anything. If anything, you should try to come back down and deal with all the problems down here. You abandoned every pony. You have no right to say that.
Wait, out of character, what's her name again?
Behind Sapphire, just miming Dig Hole.
Her name is Feather Dance.
Feather?
Sapphire.
No.
I know, I'm talking... Feather?
What?
Calm down. Sapphire, calm down.
Look.
What? My family abandoned me in the stupid enclave in the sky, so what the heck do I have to...
You think?
No, because you were born in a stable.
Oh yes, they still left.
No, you can't
Ain't how
just
it
leave
works.
a stable.
Yeah, you
Your
can.
It
family...
ain't how it works. Then.
Okay, your Sapphire Moon's family died in the stable from all the rampaging robots that you learned how to hack.
And if
That's
you were,
true.
if you just came out of that stable, that also means that your family has been there for generations. So there's no way you would have known about it unless if someone told you outside.
Yeah, as far as I know, Crimson and Steely are the only one before the bomb.
Yeah, sort of.
Wait, never mind.
That kind of cut out, but yeah.
Am I right that Crimson is that
Yeah.
old?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm at
he
least
is
200 or
200
something.
old. 200 years old.
Okay.
200
Okay.
old?
Though, there might be more to that, as we've just learned.
Which none of us know but you, since you never told us.
Oh, that'll be fun. Anyways, so let's see. So you guys are all having this conversation. As Featherdance continues to lead the way, Steely, you notice that that she's going to the observatory, taking the same path as you.
So would now be a bad time to bring up the fact that I saw whatever we saw in what's the name of the place? Name of the place we were in before. Starlight. Is it a bad time now to bring up the fact that I saw that thing that was obvious in Starlight? Me as I watched it through a telescope, because it kind of did.
The ghost thing?
Yes. This is a horrible time to mention that.
I told you guys about that.
Because I mentioned it. Okay, well, I also saw some green wolves.
Featherdance actually stops just outside the door to the observatory and turns to look at you. Okay, let me get this straight. Drugged up psychoponies, a madman calling himself Red Eye, artificial alicorns, and now bleeding ghosts? Are you kidding me? How are you all still alive?
That's a great question that you guys and your airheads don't even know anything about how life is down here.
I'm really well fed. Let's just say that.
Okay, now I'm less scared and more impressed that you've all managed to stay alive for, I don't know, at least into your late teens for this one, and she kind of pats Sapphire on the head with a hoof.
Thanks.
Yeah, late teens. Let's go with that.
Maybe you have no idea.
Well,
I'm 15.
Oh, okay, mid-teens. How's that?
Yeah, and I just like how he's like, yeah, let's go with that.
And
that was Crimson's natural response.
And Featherdance just face hoofs and turns and walks into the observatory, giving a small mutter of crazy, crazy surface ponies.
That's us.
Well,
you're kind of stuck with us for now.
Well, that means I'll either get to live to see tomorrow, or I'll die before the crazy takes in.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, that cut out, so... What did you say? God damn it. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, that cut out, so I heard, hey, I'm... and then it cut out.
Yeah. Like, you went all robotic, and then, yeah.
Okay, so what did you say?
I said, hey, I'm the only one who's allowed to be a robotic here.
Oh.
So, what were you saying? Because I didn't hear any of it.
Featherdance went into the observatory mumbling, crazy, crazy surface ponies.
Might as well look on computer monitors and stuff.
Well, I'm staying out here. I'm gonna start counting the zeros or whatever.
Okay. So, Featherdance has gone into the observatory. What about the other three? Starting with Sapphire, where are you?
I'm gonna join Featherdance.
Alright. You're gonna check out the telescopes with her? I hate my internet. Can you all still hear?
Yes.
Can you all
I'm
still
still
hear?
downstairs.
Okay. Hold on. My connection went wibbly. Where's Sapphire going?
Observatory.
Observatory.
Okay. Where's Steely going?
Sitting outside the observatory because nope.
And where is Crimson going?
The computers.
Alright.
In the observatory, I believe.
Is that where they are?
No. See, there's a set of cubicles between the main room that you were all in and the observatory. So Steely's just sitting right next to one of the cubicles while Crimson is going around checking all of them.
Yeah. If any of them are missing keyboards, I have a set.
None of them are missing keyboards, but a lot of the screens seem to be burnt out, or in some cases even a bit smashed in. Sometimes with a piece of the ceiling.
Rage quit.
I'm gonna look for a working one to see if I can get info about the place.
I'm gonna say now, none of the terminals on this floor are working.
You're out of character. Damn it, still.
See, Nick, I know what you're looking for. You're actually on the wrong floor.
Yeah.
But, okay, so let's go to Sapphire. Feather Dance is going around checking all of the telescopes, but instead of just looking through them, she's actually pointing up at the sky and just letting them fall back into the original position. Pick a number from 1 to 5.
3?
3. You look through the telescope on the far left, and you actually see Elkindale. Or what's left of Elkindale.
Elkindale? Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're barely able to make out the remains of the village and the path that you had melted through the snow. You also notice...
Wait 1 second, I'm gonna have to quickly do something.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Hurry, please.
Well, at least it'll give your it'll give your connection time to get better.
Educate connection.
Oy.
Glitches aside, this has been fun.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, it's like, what, almost 9 for you?
20 past 8.
Dang.
So,
Right.
And I don't have my other group today. I can play as long as possible.
Oh, nice.
well, I think 3 to 4. I think 2 to 3 hours of time.
I'll be right back. I need to refresh my
To
internet.
DC. Oh. Is Jails done?
Am I still here?
No, I think he might have died.
Hey.
You're still here. Cool. Woo! Alright.
Yeah, I just
Like,
refreshed my internet because it was getting very robotic.
Alright, I'm back.
All
Cool,
right.
now talk
Hi.
about stuff.
Yeah, we're just saying how happy we are to be back. Anyways, Sapphire, along with seeing the snowy remains of Elkindale, you also see that there seems to be a few groups of ponies wandering around in there.
Ponies? What are
Yeah.
they doing there?
There's a few red ones, a few orange ones, 1 or 2 blue ones,
Gear
and
Mark II.
a black one.
What the? There aren't supposed to be any ponies there. That town accidentally got mutilated.
You notice that they are also all wearing what seems to be raider armor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And along with all being different colors, ponies of the same colors each seem to have special markings on their hooves and neck. Or at least what you can see of them.
No.
No. The red ones have painted swirls. The orange ones have what seem to be like starbursts. The blue ones seem to have crack lines, like fissures in rocks and stuff. And the black one has flames.
Flames? He's an elemental. Oh no. Oh no.
Do you want to check any others? Any other telescopes? Hello? God fucking damn it. Hello? Ah! Well, that was
We're
annoying.
just waiting for...
Indecision, I think.
Okay, so do you want to check out any other telescopes?
Sure, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so that was 3.
It's really not. It's really not a good idea.
So that was 3. Okay, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, or 5.
4?
4 is the one that Jenko had actually looked down. You see a cave entrance and nothing else. That's it. Want to check any others? Did my internet cut out again?
Yes.
No.
Well, you didn't respond, so let's assume so.
Oops. She said 1.
I said 1. Did you not hear me?
Oh. 1 gives you a view of starlight, absent of whatever ghost Steely had mentioned earlier. However,
Love the stars.
However, there do seem to be a few more raider ponies in that area too. And,
Interesting.
And it's about the same spread that was at Elkendale.
No. Shoes.
Sorry, what?
There's some cracks coming off our shoes.
Anything else, Danson?
What happened?
It's going wonky on me. Is there any others you want to check?
What numbers are left?
2 and 5.
2.
Those are the ones
What about
that I
5?
haven't been to.
You go over to the 5th one, which is the middle right one, I believe. And Feather Dance is actually standing there, looking through the telescope herself. And
oh, Feather Dance. What is she doing there?
She lets go of the telescope with her wing and just kind of gives a kind of grim expression. Then she notices you. Oh, hi.
What's up? You like the stars?
Well, I wish I could see the stars again.
What do you mean?
All the clouds. Is it always this depressing down here, with us sealing the sky?
Yeah, thanks to you guys, we can't see can't see the stars. We can't see so many things anymore. It's kind of sad.
Well, there are some blessings to that, little pony. You ever heard of what a solar eclipse is?
Oh, yes.
Before you say yes, the correct answer is no, because Celestia and Luna never made solar eclipses happen.
Yeah.
Really?
Let's just say that the solar eclipses that happen here are much less pleasant and a little bit more violent.
Well, they're not violent, but they're disturbing because Luna and Celestia never did that. And when the Pegasi sealed up the sky and Luna and Celestia died, there was no one controlling the sun or moon, so they're moving through the sky freely.
You're glitching.
The Pegasi sealed
The Pegasi sealed up the sky, and then the sun and moon moved through the sky freely. And then
Basically, everyone started freaking out, thinking they were going to die. It's a very, very bad thing.
Yeah, then a solar eclipse happened, and all the Enclave Pegasi thought that the world was ending again, or that Celestia and Luna were bringing divine wrath down on them from the great.
Yeah, they literally freaked out and thought it was like.
Oh.
Yeah, so the correct answer is no. I'm sorry.
Intriguing.
And thus, everyone broke into panic, and people started punching each other and stuff, and it was great.
And punching with guns.
But, so, yeah. Anyways, so she asked you if you knew what a solar eclipse was.
Oh, no. Sorry. Though I have a vast knowledge of all sorts of other things.
Well,
especially the moon.
Count yourself lucky then, because Luna and Celestia bringing their divine wrath down on us. Yeah, it's not fun. It kind of caused some ruckus in the Enclave when that first happened. Imagine... Well, how about this? Imagine the moon covering up the sun.
Oh, wow. That must be interesting.
It was more like terrifying for the Enclave. Luna and Celestia would never have done something like that in their day. So, we thought
it might be payback for what you guys did.
Yeah.
Oh, let me be right back.
Yeah, we considered that.
Oh.
This is why I tell you guys to clear your schedules for these games.
I do.
No, I think he's just making the point that Anson's gone 3 times.
Okay, you can get back on to explaining things.
But yeah, be glad you've never seen a solar eclipse. It's pretty terrifying. And with that, she kind of brushes past you and walks back over to the observatory door. Do you still want to look through the telescope she was looking at?
Sure.
Alright. You look through, and instead of pointing at a location somewhere on the ground, it's looking far, far away at a huge, towering black shape in the distance that you're barely able to see through the snowstorm.
Is that a solar eclipse?
Is that a tower? Out of character.
It does.
Wait, a tower?
It does seem to be a bit like a tower, though it could also be a very steep mountain.
Wonder, what is that?
And just as you say that, a few beams of green light shoot out from the clouds and strike the side of the tower, lighting it up. And you see that it's actually a very ornate tower made of some sort of black stone. But when the beams hit the tower, they barely even make a scratch in it.
Well, is this like the... Should I roll a history? I think I have an idea.
You can roll a history, but this one's going to be a bit tough. So, let's see it.
It's two anyway.
Is it like the Sombra's... King Sombra's dark crystals?
You can roll
Because
a
at first,
you can roll a
first I'd like to
check.
specify what we're doing it for. Is she doing history on the tower or what they're doing?
She's doing a history to figure out what the tower is.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, what are you talking about?
Alright, I have a decent history, so I have to do D20 plus 10.
Oh, dang.
Man,
No kidding on a decent bit.
Getting bad rolls today. 29! Oh my god.
So much for bad rolls. You got a 19. Almost perfect.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. Whenever you go roll, you have to say, I always get bad rolls. It's gonna work out someday.
Alright. So, with that, you vaguely remember legends of a huge tower with a dragon seated atop it, and then you suddenly remember the stained glass window that you had seen at Starlight, which depicted a black tower with a dragon breathing black fire on it. But other than that, you can't remember anything else.
Do I assume that it might be the crystals that King Sombra's used?
No, because you remember a legend about a dragon atop a tower, so you know that it's an actual tower. Not, but you don't know what it's made of.
Interesting. I should tell
Time to
everybody.
go lick it. Time to go lick it.
I gotta lick it.
Well, unlike all of the other things that you've been looking at, this one seems actually very far away.
Yeah, that's comforting.
Alright.
Well, I know where we're going next.
So, at this point, Feather Dance has actually left the observatory and has started walking back to the main room, passing both Steely and Crimson.
Following her.
I've kind of fallen over.
Danson, are you going to try and catch up?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. As you're
Yay, leave the robot.
as you're heading out, you trip over Steely. Hello?
Thanks, robot.
Are you going to pick him up and reactivate him, or whatever Steely's done? What have you done?
Sure.
All
What did you do this time, stupid robot?
So, Steely, she props you back up.
Gonna roll mechanics or arcana or whatever.
Oh,
Does she need to? I wasn't sure if you
I'm
turned off or what. Well,
Well, basically a battery is not a battery, but like, oh shit.
you blew a fuse.
Let's go with that. I was going to say a battery came out, but he's not exactly battery powered.
Well, spark batteries, yeah. Alright, so... Danson, give me a mechanics check.
okay. I have a pretty high mechanics level, so this will most likely work out.
You also get a +5 because of your freaky knowledge.
Freakies.
So it's going to be D20 plus 6 plus 5?
Wait, your mechanics is only 6?
Yeah, for some odd reason.
Huh. Alright.
Because my precision is only...
Yeah, I work with robots all the time. How the fuck do I work this?
Oh, right, you went magic heavy. You went magic heavy instead of tech heavy. Okay.
Yeah, though technically it's my special talent.
I will say this, though. You can use Arcana instead, because Steely is part magic.
Okay, never mind, so I'll just
I was going to bring that
18
up, that you heal
plus
me,
5.
You heal me with Arcana.
But Danson, because of that, you don't get the extra plus 5.
Oh, so my roll is 25 then.
7, yep. Jenko, would that be enough for her to figure out the problem?
It's a pretty simple one, so yeah.
Alright. So, you manage to find that one of Steely's large spark batteries has actually run out of juice. And you pick it up and give it a magical charge before putting it back in.
And then you hear the apple sound when he turns on.
How do you know?
See, the thing is, I don't even know what that sound is because I've never owned an Apple product, so yeah.
Well,
It's
no. Well, no. When it turns on, it starts playing a little bit of an instrumental version of Race This Barn. Because Stable Tech, which built, presumably it built the platform that Steely is.
Yep.
Yeah, Apple Bloom was one of the ones running that.
Aww.
And the Ministry of...
Okay, Danson, you seriously need to read it, okay?
I don't know if that's such a good idea, but maybe we'll have like a
But it's a really good story.
Maybe
You'll be fine, dude.
Maybe we'll have like a group reading, because Nick needs to read it too.
I'm just stubborn.
I want to do the reading.
Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm up for that.
Yeah, okay. We'll figure out a time to do that.
I call dibs.
Yeah, remember the time we did that fanfic reading that Jenko gave us?
I call doing Calamity's voice.
God damn you.
All that gold shooting.
He calls Calamity.
Wait, what did you call?
I call Calamity. I bet
God, you
Jenko
son of a bitch.
I bet Jenko would probably
Hey,
call
focus,
Steel
focus.
Hooves.
Focus, guys, focus.
Fine, I'll be the main character.
I was gonna say, I'll be Lil Pip.
Anyway.
Screw you, I called
I can
first.
be Little Pip.
Okay, who swears the most?
You can be Velvet.
Who swears the most?
Definitely Little Pip.
I do.
No, I mean of us, who swears the most?
I've been swearing up and down this whole call.
That's a good point. Anyways, getting back on track, Jenko, you reboot with a small musical cue. And that's
Then it's like
Pokemon?
what?
it's
Wasn't
to
that
raise this.
Pokemon?
No.
No,
Raise
let's
this
raise
barn,
let's
raise
raise
this barn.
this
1, 2, 3, 4. She just did it a bit faster.
Please stop.
No.
Oh, okay.
Never. I will sing the entire thing. You can't make me. Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what I heard.
But anyways, Steely's active
So,
again.
I'm back up. Hey, thank you.
And I guess you two are gonna follow after Crimson and Featherdance?
Yep. Though my left leg is kind of twitching and... That's nothing. That's nothing.
Do you want me to
right?
fix it?
Right, guys? No.
I think it's gonna be fine. Silver, are you just gonna stay down there for the rest of this?
I'm resting. I'm recovering.
I think you've
This is why you
rested
don't do
enough
drugs,
at this
kid.
point.
I'm dying. I'm a cripple.
Actually,
My God.
Fine.
actually,
Fine.
that's a question. Why haven't you started making that cure?
What cure? We don't have a cure.
Yes, I gave you the cure. I gave you
No,
the
you
recipe
didn't.
for it.
You read the notes!
When?
2 lots of the
Last
points.
session.
Well,
Well,
no,
not last session.
this session. This session.
Oh.
This fucking session.
Oh,
I was kind of
It was
surprised
the
you
note
didn't
that
tell
told
me.
you about the absinthe. It's 2 lots of poison from the plant,
I'm
1
sorry,
griffin's feather, and 6 drops of dragon's blood. Guess what you have in the lobby? A dragon corpse!
That's right.
Oh my god,
sorry, I locked onto the one important part.
Hey, I remembered.
So did I.
Oh
I locked onto the important part of that. No, the bottom.
The drugs.
The drug.
Alright, so... At this point, Silver has the sudden realization that he can actually make the cure to stop him from dying and goes back down to the lab.
I dragged the dragon corpse along with me.
All you see is just a dragon corpse.
I'm just imagining thump, thump.
How old is this dragon now? How old is it?
Well, it's Lenneth. Lenneth's dead body is just sitting in the fun.
Okay.
Because
The only question now is where the hell am I gonna get where the hell am I supposed to get 2 lots of the blood of the poison?
you go back, maybe look around the bottom of the mountain for any remains of the plants.
What the hell, man? There's a blizzard outside.
Okay, look at it this way. You have 1 session, and we've got about 2 hours left in this session. Maybe less, depending on when Danson has to go.
I got this.
Yeah, I might have to leave because I'm still in my pajamas.
I got this. I got this.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs and ask someone. I'm gonna ask Steely to come with me. He's made of metal. He'll help me.
Clang, clang.
No, he won't.
He's made of metal. He'll be fine outside.
I kind of didn't want to split the party for this, but...
You made me. You told me bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, well, I figured you would have done it earlier or something. Actually...
Well, why don't they have They could just have a sample of the poison.
Yeah, did anyone loot anything from Elkendale?
Well, let's go back. Remember the poison and the whole plant things. There was an avalanche, so we never really got to kill the things. So they're under tons of snow.
Oh, I just realized something. You're coughing up the poison.
Oh, right.
So you just need to cough up enough and not mix it with your blood.
I mean, if we actually started going out in the blizzard, I was going to use Fracture the Fourth Wall and tell him that, but, like... yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I got this. I have a knife on me.
No. You just pick up a beaker, put it over your beak, and then start coughing into it. It's a beaker. I'm sorry.
But Tish.
I'm gonna
sorry,
I'm
I'm
proceed
just
to
going-
cut myself now.
Go there.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave now. Goodbye.
Alright,
See
let's
you.
go with God.
So, I'm the new DM. Prepare to die.
So, how about them Yanks?
Chaos has jumped out the window. This is his replacement.
Well, I just said that I guess I'm the new DM and everyone should prepare to die.
Hold on.
My name
Did
is
me
Inigo Montoya.
slamming the door actually come across on the mic?
Nope.
Yes.
To me, at least.
Damn it. That would have been so great.
Either that or I forgot. Both are possible.
Alright. Anyways, so... Silver is now coughing into a bag, or a beaker. Meanwhile, back with the Feather Dance troupe,
Meanwhile,
Feather Dance has gone down a floor again, and this time stopped in front of a random wall. And she looks over it a bit, then taps on it a few times in specific spots, and the wall slowly swings open to reveal a almost pitch... God fucking damn it.
Did anyone else get the reference, by the way?
I think so.
I'm back. What reference?
Oh, I said, what do your Pegasus eyes see?
Oh, God. That's even funnier since Elkindale is a parody of Rivendell. But,
Look at me. Look at me with your Pegasus eyes.
Okay, so...
But my brand.
Okay, so where did I cut out?
Just after you said your line.
Which line? That she stops in front of the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. She then...
That's why I asked, what do your Pegasus eyes see?
Right. She then taps on the wall in a few different places, and eventually the wall slowly swings open to reveal a dark hallway.
Follow her.
Well, that escalated quickly.
What? This is a Ministry of Awesome building. Of course the Enclave are going to know all about the secret areas. And
Everything is awesome.
She cautiously enters the tunnel, kind of fumbling through the dark. She does not have the
Want me to light up?
Billy, can you go in the dark?
I would like to add that Crimson and Sapphire, your pit bucks can be set to glow like a lamp, and it'll actually light up the area.
Might as well do that.
Yeah.
Or we could use my dragon breath.
Yes, but your dragon breath wouldn't last forever. I mean,
That's true, so we might as well use the
lighting up
pit
the thing.
Alright.
I was going to say that I was going to, see in the dark and use my wings to make sparks on the walls, but okay.
No.
Yeah. There could be gas.
That sounds like that sounds like a safety hazard all around.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so the two of you
But
turn
they'd
on...
know where the walls were. Nothing else,
Yeah,
mind
but
you, just the walls.
there would also be sharp right in front of them.
There always are, whenever you're around me.
Yeah, but they're usually put away.
I always have a...
Good to know you trust me in combat. Nice. Okay.
Anyways, so the two of you turn on your pit bucks and start walking down the hallway. Eventually, it actually widens out to a larger room, and you can barely make out a yellow and black hazard line. A few feet away from the doorway to the room you entered.
Interesting.
Yeah. Feather Dance, however, has actually turned a bit and is fiddling with a panel on the wall. Yeah, this is...
What are you trying to do, Feather Ants?
Well, if this is a Ministry of Awesome building, and Rainbow Dash had something to do with making this, yeah, and she kind of sticks her tongue out when she says Rainbow Dash, then there must have been some kind of hangar or something that we can get some parts for anything from. And she finally hits a button, and a large circular hole actually opens up in the top of the room, which floods the room with light. Not bright, but you also feel the chill of the snowstorm outside.
This is a way
Not
out.
really. He's a robot. I'm immune to the cold.
Well, you notice that the temperature is dropping. It might not affect you, but you notice that it's dropped, Nick.
Fair enough.
And I'm sure that Steely would have like a built-in built-in temperature thing.
Yeah.
Thermometer. I was about to say it the first time. Anyways, yeah, so that opens up, and you actually notice that the room itself is set up like a helicopter landing pad, and all along the walls are shelves filled with electronic components and other things that would be used to maintain the copters.
Helicopters. Interesting.
Yeah. But there doesn't seem to be any vehicles themselves. On the far side of the room, there's another door matching the one you just came through, only this one's closed, and there doesn't seem to be any light at the end of that. Well, that's a start.
Sorry,
So, what are you leading us to?
You didn't cut out there, but I didn't quite hear the description of the last part.
What did you hear, Steely?
I didn't hear the sentence about some kind of door.
Am I still here? Hello? I'm going to have such an annoying time editing this. I am going to hate edit this part. Anyways, across the hall is a door similar to the one you came through, only there doesn't seem to be any light at the end.
So, Feather Dance, what are you leading us to?
Another observation deck.
Cool.
I need to be able to figure out the land a bit better. If I'm just stuck in here all this time... Ugh.
Understandable.
But...
You won't die, you realize that, right?
Yeah. But how would you feel stuck indoors all day? And weren't you from a stable?
I lived indoors for a decent part of my lifetime.
Yeah. And I bet you didn't get much room to fly around, did you?
It sucked.
Exactly. And that's why I don't want to just be sitting here. And with that, she actually walks across the room to the other side, to where the door is.
Follow her.
Goes back?
Yes.
Okay.
Feather Dance is moving down the hall. Or moving down the door.
I heard everything except the location of the door.
It's directly across from where you guys entered.
Right.
So...
What is everyone doing now? Because I was away for a sec.
Going through said door.
Okay, hello. Other side of door.
So...
Tell you what, guys, this autopilot feature is freaking nuts.
But yeah, so you head down, and this time the door at the end of the tunnel opens without a set of tapping, and you come out to what seems to be the tower you were in on the other side. Seems like this is almost a perfect replica of it.
That's weird.
It's a backup facility. If nobody knew where that hidden door was, they wouldn't be able to get here.
Interesting. You Enclave, Pegasi. Huh. Pretty cool.
I wish this was made by Enclave. No, this was Ministry of Awesome. Pre-war. Which begs the question, what is it
Ministry
doing?
of Awesome? What type of name is that?
Ask Rainbow Dash, and she sticks her tongue out again.
Wait a second, I recognize that name.
Wait, do you?
Rainbow Dash was one of the
Right
6 Ministry mayors. She was in charge of the Ministry of Awesome, which, on the surface, didn't seem to be doing anything, but they were basically the espionage group. I think that's right. Silver?
Damn right.
Fact check?
Yep,
Damn
that's
right.
about it.
But as soon as
They
Rainbow
also worked on all the
We're
underhanded things.
going to be doing a reading.
Yes, we will do a reading. Not of Horizons, but we'll definitely do a normal story.
Yay! No,
Look.
you're probably right. Horizons. No, you're right. Horizons more intense.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable introducing Danson to Horizons. I don't feel comfortable
I got
introducing
this.
anyone to Horizons.
I can do this. I can read it again.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The feels are strong with this one.
The feels and the graphicness. So, anyways.
The feels.
Where was I? Oh, yeah, as soon as Rainbow Dash was told she was going to get her own ministry, the first thing she said was, I want it to be called the Ministry of Awesome. Because that's what I'll do. Be awesome with it. And that's basically the whole explanation for it. That was...
I'm not surprised Rainbow Dash would say something like that.
That was out of character, by the way.
Yeah, that was.
But, Feather Dance just heads back up, making a beeline for, presumably, the observatory in this building. And I'm just gonna cut a bit of the chaff and say you guys get there, and there's more telescopes.
Cool.
I am not.
Steely is opting out again.
Nope.
Alright.
Are there any more computers over here?
There are more computers, none of them are active.
Then I follow.
Alright, so...
What I was going to say was, I am not going to chicken out again.
Oh, okay. I thought you said...
If you let
I'm
me
sorry.
finish.
Sorry! Okay, so all four of you have gone in this way?
Just don't make me bloody regret it, DM. Okay.
Okay, so...
Go for number 4 again. Assuming there are 5 like last time.
There's actually more than 5. There's 7. There's 7 this time. So...
Gotta go for 6. Gotta go for 6.
Okay, so we'll go Steely, Crimson, Sapphire. Is that alright?
Mm-hmm.
Is that alright with you two?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Sapphire, you got to look at all the other ones, and have a small conversation with Feather Dance. Okay, so which one are you going for, Jenko?
6, please.
One through 7.
Yep. 6, please.
Oh, okay. You approach one of the ones to the... Oh, actually, this one's a bit closer to the center.
Alright. Be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
That was a bit robotic. That's probably a bad sign.
Shall we wait for the details?
And you look through the telescope, and you see what looks like a decayed forest, though you don't quite recognize the trees. Milling about in the forest are several raider ponies, and these ones, unlike the Elkendel ones, these are more, or there's more red and orange raiders in there than the other colors. But they just seem to be milling about the forest.
Alright. I'm back. Also, I'll be right back. I'm not going to be missing anything important, right? Since everyone else is going to be looking at the telescopes, right?
Well, this is kind of the exposition area, I guess. But Steely saw a decayed forest full of raiders.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Screws in well.
Yeah.
So, not much
Can we-
there.
Is there potential for me to roll perception on that, or is that just everything that I'm going to notice?
That depends. What are you looking for?
More details on the raiders.
Sure, go ahead.
Like, how far away does it look? Like a mile or something?
About a mile, more or less.
Because I might not even need the telescopes.
Actually, it's probably more than a mile. If you look at your pip book...
You freaking kidding me?
Oh boy.
Well,
it has been 4 months since my last dip. Come on, hey.
this is true. Okay, so you notice that the Red Raiders actually seem to be wearing some more formal-ish clothing, like suits and dresses. And, well, I'll let you come to your own conclusion with that, but as long as it's something silly-ish.
She's talking fancy.
Don't have anything?
Oh. I should be able to come up with so many silly things, but...
Bad Hatter.
Okay.
Having a tea party.
Well... Okay, then the suggestion I have is you suddenly think that they're preparing for the gala. Completely forgetting that the gala is A, all the way in Canterlot, and B, hasn't been held for 200 years.
I suppose my senility could cause me to think that, yeah, okay.
At the gala.
But, yeah.
At the gala.
Yeah.
The best
Depending on how far away this is, I can just look out. My eagle eyes, aka Clementine eyes, I can clearly see small objects and fine details up to a mile away.
Well, yeah.
I've been dreaming.
And you get to avoid
fly with
the
those great ponies, the wonderfuls and daring tricks.
You done?
Sorry.
I was trying to talk and you kept singing, so I just let you sing.
Yeah. You were saying?
That depends on where you're gonna be looking. So pick a number from 1 to 7.
Which ones have been picked?
Danson just did 6. I'll keep a running tally in the chat.
Danson did 6? What did Janko do?
Oh, sorry. Janko did 6.
I'll do 2.
Alright. Hold on, let me just make this little list. And 2. Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7 are left. So, you walk over to one on the far right, and you can actually see, without using the telescope, that it's aimed towards the Crystal Pass. And you actually notice a very faded green pony with a slightly darker green mane observing the rubble from the avalanche.
Do I notice wings?
No, this one seems to be a unicorn. You can just barely make out a little stub of a horn poking through his mane.
Huh.
And after a few seconds, he teleports away. Like, with a visible flash of light. This is actually teleporting, not turning invisible.
Oh. Well, seems like we've made a show.
Made your mark on the place.
Yes.
So now it's our little singer's turn. Danson. I'm gonna hold that over your head. So pick one of the 5 numbers left in the chat.
What about 7?
Alright. You go to the telescope next to the one Steely looked through, and you actually see a train station. Like, a small shack of one, but a train station nonetheless, and you can barely see...
An actual train station? Wow. Haven't seen one of those in a long time.
And you can barely see tracks running along it as well. What you also see...
Did you ever have seen one?
Well, yeah. Presumably, if they were exploring the normal Equestrian Wasteland, you would have come across them. But what you also see, like about half a mile away or so, is lines and lines of tents, all camped out, and what seems to be an army of raiders is milling about those tents.
Crud cakes.
So I'm guessing you're not the only one just saw a bunch of raiders, huh?
I thought you thought they went to the gala.
Well, yeah, but he thinks the raiders are getting ready for the gala. Or at least the red
Haven't
ones.
haven't you ever raided a party? Come on.
Okay, speaking of which, Jenko, it's back to you. And that was 7. So 1, 3, 4, or 5.
Going for 3.
Alright. 3.
Clank, clank, clank. I got.
Yep, this one's back next to Crimson, and you are actually looking at the small shanty town that was set up near the base of the mountain, or what looks to be a shanty town. Part shanty, part ruins, but the town you guys had actually passed up when you were heading to the Crystal Pass. You can't see anyone there, but you can see the light of a campfire in there. And that's it.
Oh, well then.
The optimist in me says, there's people there. The other part of me says,
full of fire.
I don't like raiders.
The other part of you is saying, gee, we're seeing a lot of raiders all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Guys, that's not a good thing.
Okay, so that's it. There's not much.
I really can't think of much else.
Yeah, there's not much you can see with added perception, I'll tell you that much. So now it's Nick's turn again.
Cool.
Nick's.
Which one did he just look at?
Hold on. That was number 3. So 4, 5, or 1.
Number 1.
Alright. Excuse me while I try to push all those Kids Next Door memories out of my head because of the way he said it.
Number 1.
Oh, Kid Next Door, it's so sad.
I'm really hoping...
Must be an American thing. I've never heard of that.
I really hope
Codename
Galactic
Kids
Next
Next
Door is actually real.
It's funny because...
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
That's funny because the lead character was... or his dad was British. Or English. Which do you prefer again?
Yeah,
English or British?
Well, I'm not English, so British.
Oh. Okay then. I'm just gonna...
You British person, you.
But anyways, Crimson, you go to one telescope over from the one that was looking at the Crystal Pass, and you see the... Who's playing video games in the background? And eating.
Not me.
Because I can hear the crinkling of a wrapper.
Or like potato
Not me.
chips.
Not me.
I mean,
I was doing
candy.
it. I was doing it earlier.
Not I.
I was doing it earlier, but I muted my mic. So.
I like how not me eats a chip.
You can hear the not me.
But anyways,
It's almost like the thing's like, not I, not I, not I.
You were saying?
They're not
Anyways,
chips. They're gummies.
Crimson looks through the telescope, and instead of seeing a ruined town, you see the full-fledged ruins of a city.
Oh.
And
Well.
you can barely see the ocean beyond that, too.
Does it still look like it's snowing?
It is still snowing. However, because of your enhanced vision, you're also able to see even more raiders milling about the city, some of them hanging out on the rooftops. However, the rooftop ones only seem to be armed with rocks and spears.
We can take them. Out of character. We can take them.
There would be snipers, except guns don't work here, so.
Business.
Alright.
Alright.
What about lightning snipers? Some of them unicorns.
That's a good point. Thank you for telling me this. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, if it wasn't deadly, it wouldn't be Fallout.
That's true. Well, if you drop a big enough rock on someone's head, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Or a boxcar.
Or a boxcar. This is also true. That was a good
John
scene.
Mark.
That was a good scene. Okay, so Danson, you have your choice of number 4 or number 5.
Number 4.
Stop saying it like that. Anyways,
why is that way horrible?
Because the show was awesome and we miss it.
The characters from Kids Next Door are all named after numbers, but they say it numba, and it's actually spelled Numbuh, because they're kids.
Okay.
They're all kids under 13, hence the name.
Okay.
But yeah.
I hope Galactic Kids Next Door is a thing. You have no idea how much I'm hoping that's really a thing.
Oh, Danson. Danson. I am so...
Was it an April Fool's joke?
It was
Wait,
not...
what's what?
It was not an April Fool's joke, because it was the original cast and crew actually trying to see what the opinion would be of a Kids Next Door continuation, but there are currently no plans for Galactic Kids Next Door, because Cartoon Network's not taking them yet. So, sorry to disappoint. And my mic has cut out.
It's full of assholes.
Oh, no.
Because
They're just the hype would be real, and the hype is real, so I don't understand.
the problem is that Cartoon Network is doing away with the good shows that we think are good and focusing on much younger audiences. So stuff like we used to watch isn't really viable to them.
Yeah.
And
So
I would
they're
say
cutting
that's bullshit
down
because
a lot of
I've shown
stuff.
my niece and nephews all that shows before and they love them.
Yeah, I showed my little brother and sister the Galactic Kids Next Door trailer. They absolutely loved it.
Yeah, the thing is, like, they do, like, they will, but the way the executives at the top will see it, they don't see it that way.
Yeah, they're idiots.
Which is the problem.
Pink
They have to
Celestia!
look at it they have to see it as a numbers thing, not as a, do they like it thing.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Do you know how many people will watch it? It's insane.
Yeah.
So anyway,
getting back on track from American cartoons, Sapphire.
Back on track from business.
Sapphire, you look through the telescope, and you're instantly greeted by a very blurry view of one of the plates on the downed Enclave Raptor. And I say Raptor, it's like half of a giant tanker ship. But as you zoom out, you see that there's actually more raiders milling about the wreckage. It looks like they're searching for something. Hello?
Interesting.
It was weird I cut out there. Danson, also give me a perception check.
Oh boy. What my perception is 6. Correct. Alright, so it's gonna be 1d20 plus 6, 5 because of my arcana, right?
No, because you're doing perception.
Never mind, okay. I think I'm gonna get a bad roll. 9! I got a 9!
Does anyone want to boost that, or no?
Please!
Sorry, bro. I
Perception?
already used my boost.
Yeah.
Perception?
Yeah.
Alright, yep.
Okay, are you tossing a magic point onto it, or what?
Do I have to, or...?
No, you can look through the telescope yourself. And
Do nothing and not help me.
So you roll perception too.
Yep.
Or you can throw a magic point on it, and it automatically goes up 10 points.
No, because,
Please?
my thing's
Please?
12 anyway.
Oh, dang.
Hold on.
It would be 60, which is so much better.
Just give me a sec.
Holy... You almost got a nat 20.
What did he get?
I got 31.
Oh my god.
He got 19 plus 21.
I was rolling to help, too.
Nick, tell me this thing first.
I was going to, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, no, Nick. We've been over this many times. Say before you roll.
I
I was trying to,
I
but
don't have
you
a problem with you helping, but please say this stuff before you roll. I
But
will
hold it
stop
back
and listen.
until you've got it. Yeah, hold it back until you've actually got actual... Yes, okay, go ahead, Nick.
Because
Yeah.
Danson's 9 plus Jenko's 31 is a 40, and that's more than enough.
Okay,
So-
we're good.
So yeah, you would have been fine.
You have a 12 in perception?
Yeah.
Wow, you're only one less than me.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, what Steely notices and points out to Sapphire, who immediately looks back down the telescope to find it, is that one of the raiders has just found the trail of blood, or what's barely left of it, staining the snow, and they're starting to send people to go follow it.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys. We need to either find a secret hiding place or cry.
Was that in character, or...
Probably in.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in character.
Feather Dance actually comes over and asks, wait, what's wrong? Hello?
Hmm?
Feather Dance just came up and asked what's wrong.
We just kind of figured out that some raiders are after us.
Uh-oh.
Except they're not after our lost ark, they're after our dead bodies. So let's, do something. Or leave, or hide, or find a secret hiding place, or cry. What are 3 things?
We're
Many
in
things.
a secret observatory made by the Ministry of Awesome, hidden inside a mountain. How the heck are they gonna find us?
Your blood trail.
Trail
like
of
we
blood?
did.
Your blood trail.
Okay, yeah, we need to hide. Let's go. And she quickly turns on her heels and starts walking out the
Oh,
door.
I'm gonna see if I can get a call out.
How many were there?
There were, raiders or telescopes left? Hello? Okay. Let me put that question out again. How many of what? Telescopes left, or raiders coming to kill you?
Oh, the killer part, yeah.
There's about 10 or 12.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and like see if I can get a call going out now.
While you are higher up, there's still too much interference.
Excuse me. I got hiccups.
There is still one more telescope left, unless you guys just want to run and hide.
Well, it took us a while to. Hey, it took us a while to get here, didn't it?
Yeah, it took you about an hour and a half, maybe. But these guys are running, so slim that down to about 45 minutes.
Okay, let's just head out. We can go.
Let's hide.
Okay, there is still one more telescope left, but again,
Yeah, we'll go.
it's up to you.
I'm going to take a quick peek in here.
All right, Steely, you glance down.
A cheeky peek. A cheeky peek.
You glance through, and you see no raiders for a change.
My God. That's the way we're going.
Instead, the telescope is focused on what seems to be a radio station sat about halfway up a mountain in the opposite direction of Elkendale. And there's
Excuse me.
4 neon letters on the top that say CRUS. So there's the radio. So that's the radio station call number thing.
They're only missing the H.
But
yeah, there is actually a radio station up there, so we could probably get a call out, or at least boost our signal. Thinking it'll put some distance behind us. Let's start climbing.
Well, to be fair,
last time, right?
Hey, Feather here has stopped bleeding, so if we just head back to the base, they're not gonna know we were here.
At the mention of a radio station, Featherdance actually stops and runs back to look, and she looks around. Oh, no. No, I don't think we can get that way.
Why did you say that?
She steps aside to let you look through the telescope.
What do I see?
You see that big camp of raiders, and she slowly turns it to show that that line seems to go from the edge of the snow, or to the edge of the frozen north, all the way out to the mountains. It's not just a camp, it's a blockade.
We are screwed. We are screwed.
But,
DM lied to me.
So very screwed.
But
DM lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. You just weren't looking at the
You
right
said
thing.
there were no raiders that way.
There weren't any raiders at the radio station. There's still a huge wall of raiders between you and that.
Come on.
But
Art thou well, brethren?
But what was that?
What?
Bell.
Jesus. Okay then.
Of the taco variety?
Alright.
God fucking damn it, Jenko.
I mean, I've never actually been to Taco Bell, but like I know.
Okay.
You know what, Jenko? That gives me a great idea. I want Taco Bell for dinner tonight.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, let's head.
Okay. So you
let's
guys.
Head over. Yeah. Let's head back.
Downstairs.
Yeah. Let's head back to the base camp. And for the record, you might wanna change out of your Enclave uniform.
But wait, you said there were raiders coming from that way. Hold on.
Wait, we didn't say there was raiders coming from the base.
didn't you say that there were raiders coming, following my bloody trail, which came from the raptor?
Yeah, we're not talking about your base, we're talking about our base. Which is why you should...
I'm not going to a base full of more surface ponies like you guys.
Alright.
Would you rather stay
Unfortunately,
here
that is
and
my cue. I might be back, but I'll have to leave for a bit.
No.
No, wait.
I need to get out of my pajamas.
Oh. Alright.
Would you rather...
Right.
Would you
Be right
rather...
back.
Would you rather stay here and die from the raiders? Trust me, I'm actually trying to help you here.
I'd rather take another way out. If this building is built the same as the other one, there might be an exit on the ground floor of this one.
Alright, but... Yeah.
Look.
You have 15 minutes.
Alright. Wait, where's that griffin?
Down, bottom floor.
Okay. One of you run and get him, the other come with me to find that door. And she immediately...
I'm already on my way.
Yep, she immediately gallops out, and when she gets to the main room, she actually jumps over the railing and flies down to the ground floor.
I follow her.
On the stairs.
Hmm.
You're about 3 or 4 stories up.
Will she be able to see me if I quickly pop the wings out to this test?
Why don't you roll a stealth?
Yeah, well, okay. She is currently distracted with trying to get the door open. The question is, where is Steely right now?
Running back into the other building, because I'm assuming of the 2 towers that we have been in,
2 towers.
Or the 2 places we've been in, the mirrors. Silver is in the first, right?
Yes.
In the lab of the first one.
Yes. He's down there.
So I'm going back. I'm backtracking to go down there.
Yes. Okay. So first we'll. Well, first.
Excusez-moi. Okay.
So Jenko goes down 1 floor and through the doorway back into the hangar to go to the first tower. Yeah. Nick, give me a stealth check for hiding your wings again. Or remembering to hide your wings.
Well, I just said I quickly put... Well, as soon as I hit the floor, I would have...
Still got to roll.
Banished them.
Just... Please, just roll.
22.
Alright. You do remember to hide your wings when you hit the ground. And...
See, this time... Yeah, this time I'm remembering.
Silly.
And I'm gonna say that Sapphire had actually flown down along with Feather Dance. So they were ahead of you.
And I used that opportunity to
hide your wings again?
Well, as far as they know, I didn't even have wings, and for some reason I just got down there really fast.
Yeah. Well, you have a horn now.
They do know that. I'm just wearing a jaunty hat over it.
But...
Lady.
Don't even. Just don't. If you made an L.A. Noire joke, I would have been fine with it, because I think we actually made an L.A. Noire joke when we got that hat.
Yeah, I think we did.
But
I've never played it, so
that's probably for the best, because it's not that good. Anyways,
really? I've heard nothing but good things, but okay.
Whoa, bro. Those faces in that game were amazing.
Okay, the faces, yes. The gameplay and the rest of the animations, not so much.
I like the dialogue though.
Hey, for the record, I had one perfect moment in that game. Like I was like driving a car and accidentally drove over a cliff, and the game froze at the perfect time. As soon as I started to get off, it froze, and it was like, "This dude is in deep trouble."
Chaos. I want to ask something. In that game, does it seem to destroy the cars?
What?
In that game, in L.A. Noire, does it seem possible to destroy the cars?
Not very easily.
I managed to drive my car straight into another car at such a high speed that my front left tire came off, my back right tire came off, and the same thing happened to the other person's car, and both cars burst into flames.
Jeez. Okay, maybe it is worth playing just to mess around like that.
I was driving to the scene of a crime.
Rockstar, man.
I lost my car, took another person's, drove to the scene of the crime, proceeded to gun down the suspect.
Nice. Okay, anyways, now that you're actually here, Silver, let's cut to you trying to make your...
I've been here forever.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I really should have dealt with that sooner. Okay, so to make the cure, you're going to need to give me a few rolls. One for history, one for heal, and one for precision.
I'm tempted to take another of the happy pills.
Yeah, because...
No, wait, what was it? History,
precision, and heal. History to make sure that you can do it properly. And
precision, right?
Yes. Wait, why are you getting history 6?
Because my history's at 6.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. My bad. Okay.
Wow. This is the rolls were so bad. My phone decided to die. It was like, nope, I ain't doing this.
Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Hold on.
My forte lies in making drugs, not cures.
Your forte is gonna lie in being dead soon.
Will you shut your mouth? I have enough blood, samples, and feathers here to make myself a potion eventually.
Okay.
And you have a dead body.
Okay, so who still has
enough blood?
Okay, so who still has a magic point right now?
Me.
I don't.
Okay, Silver doesn't. Silver needs help.
I use mind wash.
Oh, right. So only Steely has that. Let me see if Steely would be able to re-roll something. He did not roll a natural 1, so he can't use that.
Damn.
Let's see. No.
I don't have anything to help me.
You're kind of screwed.
I'll just stay here making more.
Is there anything the other two could do? Okay, actually, I'm gonna say that this is like your second attempt. Actually, no. You know what? You make this potion, and it doesn't work. As you find out when you cough up not just spores, but this time also blood. You're running low on time. So...
yeah, that one doesn't seem good.
So, at this point, as you're starting to make a second one, Steely comes thundering down the stairs. And...
0!
What? Whatever. I don't care anymore.
And so...
Back to my chemicals.
Down here now, right? Okay, the raiders that have come down here and they're like hunting us and then coming along the blood trail and do ugly things to us. Probably take me apart and like put me into like I don't know their coffee machines. I don't know if they have coffee machines, but I imagine that's what they do.
Okay, wait, stop.
How about we get out of here?
Stop, breathe slowly now.
Breathe?
What?
No time for breathing.
He's a robot. He doesn't
Stop.
breathe.
This is my process. Calm down. What is going on? You're freaking out on me here.
Of course I'm freaking out. My logic gates are frazzled.
Okay. What's happening? Calmly.
Raiders, coming. Hunt us. Get out now.
Okay, there you go. That wasn't that hard, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as you can see here, I'm holding a little science experiment, which is currently failing, and so is my lung, I believe. But
okay.
I need to finish this.
I'm going to say you have about 12 minutes.
What is it that you're rolling?
He does one for history to know how to properly mix them, one for precision to not spill anything or mess up, and one for healing to see if it actually works right in total. You are allowed to assist with any of these rolls. And Silver...
Which is the worst?
Well, Silver now has a chance to re-roll because he's making another one. Okay?
Okay.
So first, Silver, roll.
Give me a moment. Page loading. My phone turned off, okay? Calm down.
How long did Danson say she was going to be gone?
She didn't.
Oh, great.
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
And I told, I told Feather I'd give her 15 minutes to look this up.
Damn.
Okay.
Chaos, look at that. That last one. Damn, that precision.
Okay. Dang. Well, no, that was heal, not precision.
No.
Oh, unless you
no,
did
my
it in
precision.
order.
Yeah.
All right, so that's precision.
No, I did it in the same order. History, heal, and precision.
Oh, okay.
6, 8.
Well, you didn't spill anything, so that's good. You remembered how to mix them. Jenko, you would need to boost his heal. Okay?
Alright, what's my heal? My heal is... Oh god, I'm sorry.
Now, here's the fun thing. Either you roll correctly and save him, you roll poorly and kill him, or you just throw a magic point and win it.
Alright. It all comes down to this. Me and this bottle. Mano a mano. Chemical to person. Bird. Lion thing.
Plus a roll.
How much is the magic point worth? 10?
Yeah, that's automatically 10 points.
Okay. Gotta do both.
You can only do one or the
Damn.
other.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, if you take that off, that's still 24.
Yeah, so that's just enough to keep Silver from dying! So...
Oh, you saved Silver? What happened?
Alright, bottoms
Silver's
up.
not dead!
Okay, so... Silver's... What the hell? What was that?
That was me spinning a bowl and letting it come to rest.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Okay, it sounded like a drum roll.
That tastes
was
like
also a
almost
drum roll.
carbonated air.
Okay, so... With some extra advice from the slightly panicky robot, you managed to successfully make the cure. Bottoms up.
I already did.
Alright? With one
It
last,
doesn't have a taste.
with one last massive cough of purple spores, you feel more... Okay, I said cough, not burp, but
But it works.
But you actually heave out this very large spore, which seems to be oozing the others. And you're cured! You are no longer going to die next session.
Tasty, I guess.
Also, hello, Danson.
Hi.
This
Okay.
cure has no flavor.
Okay, so you guys now have 6 minutes. You guys now have 6 minutes to get back. Rewind a bit to the door.
Yeah, the 15 minutes I gave her.
Yep. Okay, so Danson, just to catch you up, Steely has gone to get Silver and has just helped him finish the cure for his poisoning. You, Featherdance, and Crimson are all trying to currently hack the door open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you two flew down and I... Yeah, what?
Okay.
As far as you...
Anyways, so, it's time for your skill challenge.
Me?
You and Nick. Okay, hold on a sec, I just need to dig something up. So you each have to do 3 rolls as well. You have to do 1 Arcana check and 2 Mechanics checks. Okay?
Well, technically speaking, doesn't only one of us has to do it and we can just help the other out?
Yeah, that's true.
And technically we have Feather there, so she could help.
Just raise the bar, man. Just raise the bar.
Look,
Alright, so
it's a
1d20 plus 10 plus
it's a
18.
dual console thing, so you both need to roll, okay?
Well, Feather can help
31.
us out.
My
Yeah.
Arcana roll is 31.
Alright.
1d20 plus 6.
Also, please tag your rolls so I know which one.
Sorry.
Okay.
The most 2 recent. 31 and 14.
Okay, so 31 for your Arcana.
Not to be surprised, I have, like, godlike magic skills.
Oh yeah, and don't forget you also get...
No, I can't say the same for your rolls, though.
Danson, that second roll should have given you plus 10 along with the plus 6, because this is still working with the terminal, so it counts.
Oh.
Oh, 1 on mechanics.
So it's plus 10?
I got a 1.
Hold on.
So that means it's going to be 24, my roll.
Yeah, so... Okay, first, Danson.
I was mostly doing it to help.
You managed to crack open the side of the terminal and start moving wires around. Give me 1 final mechanics check from you, Danson, to see if you can successfully...
I have to do it again?
Yeah. I said 2...
Okay, so
I said
plus
2
6 plus 10?
Yeah. 1d20 plus 6 plus 10.
Janko drop.
31!
Excellent. Okay, so you had a little bit of trouble with the actual...
You know Janko drop from the car, right?
Yes, I saw. You had a little bit of trouble with rewiring it, but from the code displayed on the screen, you were able to pick out the correct password. Meanwhile, on Nick's side, he manages to get the console open and power it up. His rewiring job, however, does not go so well.
All I heard was mean.
What?
You cut out.
Okay, where did I cut out?
After the word mean. Like, meanwhile...
Okay, meanwhile, on Nick's side, you've managed to successfully get the console open. However, your rewiring did not go so well, and you were not able to guess the correct password. Would you like Featherdance to help you?
Yes.
Alright. So, she actually shoves you over to one side, and... And she starts fiddling with the controls. Let me just check. Sorry. And she... Oh, come on.
You need to forever dub in Sweetie Belle.
Yep. And combining her role with yours, you managed to get the terminal working properly and get the correct password. Barely. You were down to your last attempt on that minigame.
We could have just closed the console and started again.
Well, you were in a bit of a panic, so. But with a hiss and a bang, the door slowly whirls open like a stable door. Only it doesn't jut out from the wall. Can I go back, by the way? I guess Jenko had to leave. But just as you managed to get the door open, Silver and Steely come charging down the stairs towards you all, or they jumped off and flew down as well. Silver?
Why is there an airplane?
What?
That's me.
Never mind.
Sorry.
What?
You guys are arriving either by running down the stairs or just flying out.
We were running up.
Down. You're going down.
Hey, why are we going down?
Because you went back up, through the hangar, and then back down. To get
I guess.
To get to where the others are. And the door is open. And the party is back together.
Yay.
Let's go!
And you all quickly run out the door.
Don't be like the Discovery Family thing. Let's go!
Good. And Feather Dance actually runs over to Steely, grabs the beam rifle that she had, shoots one of the consoles, and the door begins closing again before she tosses the gun back to Steely. And you have all successfully made your escape.
Hooray! No one dies.
There's points now.
Mind powers rule!
Well, we're almost... And you just emerged from the cave. Now... I guess we'll call it there since we lost Steely, because I think Jenko was getting too tired. Because he did PM me saying that he was losing concentration and probably needed to sleep. But, yeah, congratulations, you have all successfully escaped. And...
Woo!
Welcome to level 3.
Level
3?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And at level...
New abilities.
Not quite. I believe at level 3 you acquire... I think it's 1 combat trait and a boon. And I will figure out the boons and either PM you all later on in the week or drop it in the chat later on today. Okay? Because...
And Dancing, remember next week.
Yes.
I shall.
Yeah, everyone try to clear your schedules for next week.
You know I do.
Now, the boon... Now, I should explain the boon. it is not an
Address.
individual thing.
I know.
It is not an individual thing. It's a group decision, and the boon is given to all of you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But I do know at least I do know at least 2 of the boons you'll have to choose from. One of which is a wandering is. Oh, hey! They successfully escaped, and you are all now level 3.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
We were gonna end it because we thought you were gone.
session because you clocked
That's
out.
fine. That's fine.
That's good. It's a good timing to do that.
Yeah, because it's almost 5 o'clock here, so and it's
Yeah, it's nearly 10 here, so.
yeah. But I'm just saying that stuff. Your level ups.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Okay, one of the things you get for reaching level 3 is a boon, which is a group voted bonus that you all get. And I was just about to say that I have figured out at least 2. One of which is a Wandering Wastelander, which means you get one NPC who will actually join your group and assist you as you travel the wasteland.
Why don't we do that? That sounds like a great idea.
And
We have her.
Wait and listen to the other ones. Some of the other ones are pretty decent too.
And you can he or she will be able to fight alongside you, but will have very low combat abilities.
Oh, come on!
I like the level 9 one. The last level 9 one.
Oh.
So, Chaos, you back?
Oh, you guys are looking at the boons?
No, I'm
I'm
looking
trying to
at
look
the
at
No,
the boons.
you
I can't find
kind
the
of
boons.
died for a second there.
Well, I
And you
am.
didn't know. You were reading them out loud.
Well, I'm making some up of my own, but one of them is the Wandering Wastelander, which gives you a NPC who will be permanently with your party and will help you fight and can aid you in assist checks.
Cool.
Cool, we should do that.
Another one is active signal, where someone somewhere has activated a radio station and is now filling in for a DJ or something. Or maybe someone has even managed to buff the signal from Ten Pony Tower to reach here. Either way, this will be able to inform you of events going on in the wasteland and other stuff like that. Plus, then I can actually add music to the beginning of the episodes.
Yeah, that'd be a welcome addition. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to listen to it because I can't stand the sound of my voice. It's going to be really annoying when I'm trying to do voice work.
I'm looking at the next best thing that happens next level, the Destinies.
Oh, you're looking at Destinies instead of boons?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, I know I looked at the boons. All the boons are pretty nice. But the Destinies, though, they could actually end up helping us a lot, considering they might give us what we're missing.
Yeah, the Destinies are pretty powerful. But yeah, there's those 2, and there's one other that I'm still trying to figure out. But when I do, I will pitch that to you, unless you guys have already made your decision now.
Do you guys want to choose the party member one? Because I think that's the best bet
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
What?
It's bigger on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
The Destiny? Yeah.
Yeah. I love that one.
Where is it? Can you link me to this?
But
Yeah, if you look at the thing that we've been linked, the consolidation.
I can get you the actual link, Danson. Hold on.
Yeah, but everything is there, so you can just go to the main rules.
And then I've put, there's links in there that lead to the different docs, but I have all the docs separately, so I can link you that. I can link you straight to Destiny.
You invent a small container about 6 inches in diameter. The opening to container can stretch to be 5 feet in diameter. You can store up to 2,000 cubic feet of objects in this container. You can draw an object from this container as easily as if it was in your pocket. In addition, you gain the create craze contraption ability.
Oh god. Yeah.
Jango's a magical device, isn't he?
Technically, he is a magical.
You stay away from my pockets.
No. The spelljacker thing could be really mean to you.
Yeah.
Of your head.
Override.
What do you mean to me?
I'm not going to, but I'm just looking at it.
Oh.
Come on, what are you going to take?
I'm not going to, but I was looking in general. Like, if Chaos uses somebody with destinies against us, I don't know. He does that.
Have a good point.
Wait,
because one of the destinies is.
All right, guys, I'm being summoned away at this moment.
Well, okay.
Wait, what were you saying, Nick?
Let's make the decision now before we continue. I'm gonna cut it down to just those two. So, do you want the extra party member, or to be able to stay informed in the wasteland?
The extra party member.
What was
the last one?
What was
That's my decision for the extra party member.
A radio station.
So I need to.
Dancing. A radio station gets activated in somewhere in the frozen north, so that it can keep you updated on current events happening around the area.
Still like the.
The party one seems more useful, to be honest.
Yeah.
You would think so, but if you look at it, the information would be just as good as well.
You guys can argue this. All right. Bye.
So Danson's vote is for the extra party member. What about?
I'll make up for the extra party member because at first I didn't think I'd like it, but I'm starting to like this feather.
Feather dance.
Yeah, the thing is, the extra party member, yeah, it's fine and all, but a lot of the information we could learn just from listening to stuff is just as good as well. Because we seem to have almost everything we need between four of us. I don't
How would you portray that?
Portray what?
The thing that's going to sell me is how would you portray that?
What do you mean?
Oh, for the second
exactly
one?
What I've asked.
For the second one?
Yeah, for the radio station. How would you portray that?
Well, I mean, you guys did just see a radio station.
No. How would it come into play?
Well, your Pip-Bucks will be able to pick up the radio signal at any time if you need to get into contact with the DJ to ask about something. And at the beginning, I'll be having them do the recaps, and they'll be able to inform you of stuff through the recaps. Okay?
All right. How many points do we get per level?
Well, for this level, you get one boon, which you're deciding about now, and you get one combat trait, which is a trait that helps your actual fighting be easier. That's
because I still have 4 leftover ability points.
Oh, yeah, you can spend those now if you so choose, or you can spend those in your level up.
So now that I've leveled up again, do I now go up to 5, or do I get more than that?
No.
That's a very useful answer in a multi-choice question.
Hold on. You do not get more points. The way the level up tables work in this is level 2, you gain 3 ability points and 1 combat trait. Level 3, you get a trait and a boon. Level 4, you get to choose your destiny. Level 5, you get to choose or you get 3 ability points and another trait, and it just loops from there. Okay?
Alright. Okay, cool.
And between level ups, you guys are allowed to, like, respec your characters a bit if there's some story.
I think I still have leftover points and stuff from the last one.
So, 1 combat trait, 1 boon. That's what I get for this level, yeah?
Yeah, and the boon...
Alright, I've noted that down.
Well, the boon is going to be a group-voted thing.
Yeah, but I'm still putting it down as the stuff that I've got left. And then once we come back and we've decided, I'll take that 1 boon off.
Right.
I vote for the radio.
Okay, so 1 vote for the radio, 2 votes for the party member. Are we going to tie this and have to have Cactus break it?
I'm going to think about it.
Alright then.
I mean, I got a bit of time to think about it, so...
Well,
yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the party member. I do really like the radio idea, though.
Well,
so can I think?
I will pitch this to you. Now that you know where the radio station is, it's possible for you guys at some point to go there and maybe put in your own DJ or something. But, again, that depends on how you guys actually play out your game. Because I might be.
For instance, we might end up shooting someone who might have been our DJ.
Yeah, but again, it's your decision.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you are.
Well, yeah.
But it's your job. You're the DM.
That's a good point. Judge. Sorry. But yeah.
It hurts so good.
But yeah, so if you haven't decided now, I won't give a little bit at the end for that. So.
Alright. I'll think about it. Come on.